How is it hanging, everybody? We're ready for another pilot program here on Monday. You know, that's how we do it, man. I actually got off, I just kind of like ended up calling in for work. So I'm here just in time to get into the swing of things with you guys. And guess who else is joining me today? Why don't you take it away?
What up? How you guys doing? Yeah, I'm very thankful to have Taco Waffle with me here today. It is a great Monday today, November 22nd. We're out here just about ready to start the pilot program number 38. I'm ready for some action. How about you?
Same here. Yeah, I'm ready to get right into it. And it looks like we have two people that are ready to get into our first match as well. So I guess we won't really have to wait too long before we get right into that. It looks to be Cog going up against Flax for our first round for today.
Flax Money, I think, right?
No, I think it's just Flax, actually.
Dang it. All right, just Flax.
Yeah, just cool. Flax. But you know what? I think we've actually seen the both of these. I know there was like this one weekly where it was like right after an Ascension, almost like today. And we saw them make it actually pretty high into the bracket, so we'll have to see how things pan out for them. It looks like Cog is going to be rocking the Fox pick, which does sound familiar, yes. And on top of that, it looks like we're going to be having Flax on Richter. As far as I know, Flax does like to mix up the character picks a little bit, so it looks like that's what we're going to be getting as we get into our first game here on PS2.
That's right, yeah, some standard stuff coming out here. Rocking that purple Richter color. Yeah, oh boy. Oh no, unfortunate SD. No, that's not the right way to start the day off, bro. Uh-oh, that's all right. Let's see if he can come back from this. He's gonna need some major muscle power here.
Yeah, I mean, so far so good here for Flax. He's definitely gonna take what he can get and kind of just start running away with the game, as you can see here. He's not really showing any signs of slowing down. We got our scoreboard here for grand finals, by the way. No, imagine
the grand finals.
Jump at the grand finals, bro. That'd be hilarious.
Yeah, we're doing the tournament in reverse order.
Exactly. Yeah, we're starting with grands and moving our way down.
That's right. Go to Amis. We lead off, or we end with Amis pools.
Right.
All right. Joking aside, we do have a solid match going on right now. So far, it looks like Flax Money we've taken a pretty early advantage here. PS2 is a rather orthodox pick for a starter. This matchup in and of itself is not terrible for Richter, but he definitely has to watch his fingers. Make sure he doesn't get cut.
Yeah, make sure like he doesn't kind of like slip through the cracks there. Very true, but I mean, so far, yeah, he's still holding on to the first stock, so he's not really can let things get tied up super easily here. Good uppy out of shield for disadvantage, or at least to prevent that there, because I mean, Fox can definitely go off from your shield if you hold it for too long in front of him.
Oh,
there we go.
Reflection.
Nice.
That shine's gonna net him that axe reflection. That's gonna get him a kill there. Two. Very nice, very smart play by Cog. The Flax looking like he's looking for a shield break there.
Yeah, that was an excellent reversal right there.
Alright, there we go.
Neutral. Nice forward tilt to go ahead and bring that back into an advantage state for himself.
Yeah, Cog just looking to get some combo started with that up tilt.
That's right. Oh, there we go. Still feeling out the neutral a little bit. You can tell that Cog's just trying to play himself a little bit more patiently, a little bit more long-term than normal here in order to make sure things go out in his favor.
Right. He's opting in to jump over most of the projectiles. As most people, he keeps getting up the, just upbeat out of the air, just anti-aired. That classic fireball DP gameplay. Oh man, Belmont special, Holy Water Fortune, man. Gonna come out, Cog sitting at 80%.
Oh, there we go. Good get-up attack, actually, so he'll be able to deter him a little bit there. But that Holy Cross is also going to get reflect, just like the axe did earlier. So it looks like Flax going to have to stay on his toes, because Cog's going to be relying on that more and more, as he sees that it's a little bit exploitable for him. Normally, people would just be able to, like, counterplay it once, and then he's like, alright, I'm moving away from that. But you can see that Cog's able to make that regular occurrence here from what we've been seeing. So hopefully, yeah, Flax going to be able to live and learn from that one.
That's right. It looks like Flax on the ledge is trying to read out a specific option. He's trying to condition Cog to maybe go for jump, because I've seen him do the axe a few times, and also the aerial. So it looks like he's trying to condition him to choose a specific option. That's not going to be needed, though. That backer's going to take it, taking the first game in favor of Flax. Very nice gameplay.
That's right. Solid closeout from Flax. It looks like there were some areas that he could definitely improve in going into the next game, like with the reflex, like I mentioned. Given that Cog will likely be staying Fox, it's very likely that he's going to want to try and make sure that like his opponent's at the right percent. That you saw he got that like that reversal in that replay we just saw. So he's got to make sure that he can get those confirms at the right percentages to where there's no real opportunity for mishaps there.
Yeah, that's right. If you mind the rather unfortunate SD at the beginning of the match, it looked like Cog was just going into the, the standard from transition from simple gameplay into looking for an F smash or an up smash. That's Fox's main kill tool, and he was fishing for that pretty generously.
Yeah, and I mean, getting straight into game number 2, it looks like the counter pick of choice is going to be FD for Cog going into our second game here. So I'm a little bit curious because I mean, like, we don't really have to worry about too many platforms, so there's not going to be like too much projectile pressure on those platforms for not to worry about. But at the same time, it's looking like still, I mean, Flax is going to be carrying a lot of momentum from the previous game and very much in his favor. Still, just falling into those projectiles, though. I mean, that's just damage you don't really need to take.
Right. Cog's looking for this. I'm sure he does this stage so that he can augment his advantage state. No pesky platforms means more vertical area to juggle, so you can extend your advantage state. However, it is a double-edged sword. It does mean that the ledges are even more important, and it does give Flax an advantage on his end too, because the Belmonts. Oh, there we go. Nice trade with the Holy Water. It's going to be in Cog's favor. Going to take the first stock.
That was good. That was good. It has to be able to retain that, though, in order to, again, those reflective projectiles. I mean, honestly, Flax could be getting some pretty good counterplays. Like, for example, if you get Cog to set up that like little reflect barrier, and then at the same time you just going with an aerial, you're definitely not reflecting an aerial if you're going for forward air or back air. So there's a lot of room for Flax to optimize that further, but he's just really got to seek that opportunity out himself and take advantage of it.
Right, that's right. Yeah, just rinse and repeat here at the ledge. Going for the axe, they're trying to read out a jump, I think. Usually the standard method of that course of action is Holy Water cross and then axe.
Yeah,
more like he was really confident he was going to get a jump there.
Yeah, and I mean, here we are. I mean, Cog actually getting some really good string of events there for 90% damage. And as you can see, he is in the lead now with a very healthy percent lead for himself, and it could be a one-stock lead if he just continues to play it out right. But here comes Flax, also responding for 28% damage as well. Nair is going to be putting Flax off stage there. Cog's going to be trying to catch him with an up smash, but he's going to be able to block that just in time.
That's right. I like Flax's approach here, this new approach to the game plan. Just bullying him to the corner and then forcing him off the stage to the ledge. That's where Belmont really shines.
Yeah, that's really what that tends to shine through. Yeah. You're right. Oh, look at that. Actually trading with the axe and rolling right into the Holy Water F Smash confirmed to bring him a little bit of a comeback here. 108% and still holding that one-stock lead.
That's right. Cog's going to want to seal this out real quick. Find this kill. Wait, this may be it. He's going to want to do that if he wants to get himself on even footing here.
Yeah, I believe that down air setup into up smash only works though if you're setting up by dragging down onto the floor before that down air can finish. Otherwise, that knockback is going to knock him straight out of range for the confirm. So Cog's likely going to have to take it into account. He does want to try it again, but look at that. The Holy Water is going to be neutral. Oh, there you go. Nice up smash. And I'll just briefly explain that Holy Water. If the Holy Water gets blocked by either player, it becomes neutral damage as opposed to only damaging the opponent. And then obviously if you were to catch him and throw... Yeah, exactly. If you were to catch him and throw it back, then it will be only damaging you.
Right. I think if it hits shield too, right?
Yeah, so if, like I said, if it hits shield, it becomes neutral at that point, so you're right.
Right. All right, see, yeah, both players are relatively even here last stock. This is very dangerous territory for Flax especially, and Cog. One nice F smash from either player will definitely kill out the deal, but Cog does have a very fast, relatively faster kill option in the form of up smash. Oh, forward throw is knocking the DI in. Oh no. Yep. Okay, no DI.
Yeah, good forward throw there from Flax, going to be controlling the situation in the last stock and closing it out 2-0. So to be honest, good stuff on him because it looked like Cog was definitely starting to catch up in a pretty quick fashion there. And I guess, like you said as well, being like a very quick character, it definitely wasn't too long before he's going to be able to close it out with something along the lines of an up smash. But instead, we get forward throw from Flax for a 2-0 win.
Right, as you can see in that replay there, that air dodge was really the thing that did him in. He air dodged a little bit too high. He came down and allowed Belmont to set up for
Right.
That pretty bad mix up there with the throw, and yeah, most people don't like to talk about it, but the Belmonts do have a throw game. They're mostly for positioning, but they can kill you with them. It's not something you see every day, just because you don't need to use it often.
Yeah, exactly. Not something you really have to use all that often, but when it does come through, it seems like it does in a pretty clutch fashion.
That's right. Yeah, the forward throw is definitely a move you got to watch out for if you're on the lighter side, like you are.
Yeah, I feel
Belmonts are definitely a bit meaty dudes.
Yeah, 90% of the time, actually, I feel like the times when forward throw kills is like the opponent's at ledge and like they're both in a high stock or high percent situation. So like usually when your opponent being at a high percent doesn't pull through, the fact that you have the additional rage sometimes does, right?
That's true. Yeah, you gotta think about that rage factor. Smash Ultimate is real nice with that rage. It's not Smash 4 because that was kind of nuts.
Yeah, not Smash 4.
Yeah, definitely factor that in. Yeah,
right.
that was whack. I'm glad we graduated from that. That's a little whack.
Yeah, but I mean, hey, good first game here to have on stream tonight. It looks like we won't be having to wait too long before we get into our next one. We're going to be getting Reborn going up against our opponent here. What was their name again? Pizu. Okay, Pizu going up against Reborn for our next round.
Yeah, that's right. All right. Pizu? P-I-Z-U.
I think Pizu.
Pizu? I think it's Pizu.
Yeah.
Pizu would have an A in there.
And I now have the bracket open here, so that's good to have.
You got bracket access?
Oh yeah. It looks like it just went up.
Okay, yeah, that's right. Alright.
Alright, yeah, so I'm actually not too familiar with who either of these characters play. I think I've heard Reborn using Reborn uses Sephiroth, who was actually here last week, like right before Ascension. So that one is familiar. Pizu though.
Pizu, yeah, I share your confusion. I'm not exactly sure what. Oh, a Fox player possibly?
Another Fox, it looks like. Fox and Sonic, actually. Okay.
Reborn rocking the Sonic, that darker Sonic, that shadow color. Possibly, it's the fan favorite Sonic color. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, we unfuse 2 out here again. 3 out here if we take those. Again, great starter stage. Looks like Reborn's choosing to opt out for the more orthodox, I guess, Sonic play, the hit and run style. A lot of people don't like this type of play, but it is very effective.
But Pizu seems to be hitting him with a pretty solid counterplay here. Just absolutely rushing down to even that score, even that percent as of right now. But it looks like Reborn's not too afraid to get in when he has to. In fact, he's trying to make some pretty good attempts at doing so. Gonna get his opposition off stage with a dash attack, and right as you can see, he was trying to up me there. He had time to get a little charge on that F smash, just out of range to land it though, which is a little hard to believe because that F smash covers so much range.
Right, you don't beat Sonic's F smash; it will send you to Minecraft. Watch out. And I totally agree. If there's any character out here on the roster that can go to Sonic, it's going to be Fox. He's a very fast character. He's got great frame data, very fast moves, excellent combo game. Oh, there you go. Ouch, eats a big white glove to the face.
Yeah, do not want to catch yourself on into an S-Smash like that, but we'll say that's exactly what P's going to be doing, unfortunately. Good for Reborn, though. Going to be able to prioritize on that 2-frame on that down smash and almost read on that F-Smash, but be able to let that loose just in time to follow up on that as well, and it seems like every single time he gets back on stage, he's not able to do so for free.
Yeah, that's right. It looks like still battling out there for the neutral. Looks like Reborn has actually lapped Pizu in terms of percentages and stock count. Once again, once Sonic has the lead, it's usually pretty difficult to regain it just because of Sonic's speed and his camping ability. It's unreal. You can't challenge Spin Dash when he jumps. You cannot flank with air moves. Yeah, it's not possible. Nice conversion to up smash by Pizu. Excellent.
Yeah, really good stuff there from Pizu, evening up the score, but only for so long. I mean, 142. Yeah, not going to be too long before he finds himself falling to something like that, but he's going to do what he can to try and get that percent up in the meantime. Does so with a good solid string, followed up by forward tilt, down air, dash attack. He's still going, but still gets that combo interrupted by Reborn, getting down under and reaching back up with the back air to get a little bit of a reverse in that neutral.
That's right. Looking at any strategies, trying to just tack on a little bit more percent before we can go for those up smash kill confirms. Sonic is a lighter character, but you've got to get him within a certain threshold, just like any other character, in order to do those those stylish combos. You know, it's like trying to, you know, pin like a slippery piece of food to the wall. It's pretty hard.
Yeah, it's going to be a little bit hard for me avoid him from getting away with that. But there we go. Solid dash attack to get him back. Position off stage. Nair actually going to be beating out Uppy. But Smash is definitely going to be beating out that stock that you saw there. Very powerful option there coming out from Pizu. 95% of his opponent though, and Reborn's going to be trying to line up for an F Smash. Unable to do so just yet though.
Yeah, it looks like Reborn's consistently been going through trying to choose on the ledge to trying to contest the Firefox with the downwards angled forward smash. And as Pizu accumulates more percent on the ledge, they're going to lose invincibility. So eventually, there you go. He's going to eat an up smash. No need for the forward smash. Just going to eat an up smash to the face, and Reborn's going to take game number 1.
That's right. First game, man, secured. And I got to say, I know that we see Reborn a little bit. It is still a little bit new, though, to see the Sonic pick coming out. I wonder what made him want to do that, considering that he was likely playing Sonic before Sephiroth, just given the fact that he was in the game longer. But yeah, really solid play, followed up by that up smash, and we'll have to see what more we got to see.
That's right. That was a really solid read there, reading that roll in. That up smash is great at scooping. Doesn't do a ton of damage, but it does have a lot of knockback, especially higher percents. Sonic has only a few kill options, so that one is most invaluable. Looks like we're going to see a switch here to Captain Falcon.
Exactly, man. Yet another speedster character that is likely going to be able to keep up with Sonic movement-wise. You know, probably not to the same extent as Sonic, but can definitely keep up for the most part. And also, we have a little bit more damage output as opposed to like speedy hits from Fox. So will be interesting to see how this switch also comes out along with the stage pick. There's a lot that's going to be introduced newly here to Reborn, so we'll have to see how he's able to keep up with it.
I feel like Pizu, I feel like this is an intelligent counter pick because Falcon's combo routes are more linear. They're way more. Oh man, almost SDing there by accident. That homing AI is kind of weird. Falcon has more linear combo routes than Fox. Foxes are a little obtuse. And Falcon, I think, is a little bit faster, and his ball speed isn't, you know, as fast, so his combos are different. But then again, his recovery, you can't angle it as much, so it's a trade-off.
Right, it's somewhat of a trade-off. I would say so too, but here we are. Still, the neutral's going to be ongoing. No stocks taken just yet. Spin dash, but Pizu's going to be falling through that. There we go. We got the correct angle on that, but no up air to follow up with. Instead, a dash attack for Pizu to regain that control of the neutral. Up B to punish that shield option. Legit, like the moment it came out, that got punished. There's no delay on
That's right. Point blank up B is, No. Oh, man, that downwards angled forward smash is going to take it. He almost had a chance there to push his lead a little bit back to square one.
Right, here we are. When we are good down air, followed up by a forward air, and a F smash actually going to be beating out the super armor that Pizu would normally have accessible to him there. Thanks to a little bit of charge on that. Back air is going to be coming out as well. Additional pressure on that shield on that top platform there with forward air, but he's going to be able to slip through the cracks and get a nice up air string started. And that damage is continuing to build up, powering straight through that up air with a forward air of his own, sweet spot no less. You can see Reborn's starting to respect those options a lot more, opting for the air dodge away.
That's right, that knee of justice there, that people's knee. Or no, I'm sorry, that knee of justice, the people's elbow is the thing I'm thinking of. That really did him in off stage there. Nice down air, up air conversion. Let's see, okay, nice. Oh, nice, fades back and back of him.
That's right, staying right out of dodge, but into that spot dodge, being caught by an uppy yet again. 2 stocks in a row taken with that, but Reborn still has a stock of his own that he's taken, and another one that he's working on right now with another forward here. Pizu has only one option left, which is to up B. Doesn't even get the chance to let that loose either.
Yeah, both players sitting at 0% on their last stock here. Yeah, as you see, the Pizu's his opportunities to push his lead have been very seldom, very far, not capable. You know.
Right. Yeah, they've been few and far
between. It's unfortunate.
Few and far between, but he still managed to keep the game even. In fact, he's going to be continuing to do so there with that down throw and a back air. A bar back air, no less. But there we go. Down air, tries to set up into the knee. Unable to do so from center stage.
That was a brave down smash.
No punish. Yeah.
All right, nice spin dash jump into the up air. Much needed percent here. Falcons at kill percent for a few Sonic skill moves. Specifically forward smash and up smash, maybe back throw at the ledge, maybe no tech.
Or maybe a spring with no tech. Yup. That was a solid finish there, man. Because you know, you're thinking about all these things like a launcher from one side of the stage to the other, or you could just catch him onto the stage with that spring and close it out in that fashion too. If your opponent's not ready to tech.
That's right. The Sonic Spring Gimp has been a thing ever since Brawl. I think it had a hitbox in Brawl, but yeah, it really catches people off guard because it does like 2%, but it will hit you against the stage. So we got to tech those. You know, it's a tech check, and you got one chance it comes out of left field. You know, it might cost you the game.
Yeah, I definitely feel like Sonic though, like that's a pretty like I guess like popular choice for edge guarding. So you know, very possible that if he gets the opportunity to practice that, it'd be good to do so. I mean, because when it comes to Sonic, like edge guarding you at the stage like that, it's basically the extent of his options, unless they're really going out there for like a back air or forward air or something like that.
Right. Sonic does have a lot of on-stage mobility, and his air mobility is not bad. He's no slouch in the air, but he's definitely not an air fighter. So he does have limited capabilities going back to stage. He does like to play typically below the stage and not above it.
Yeah, Falcon's
interesting.
Like
that up B.
Yeah, Falcon's interesting because he's definitely an air fighter, but like only when you're really like on a stage like Town where you're like carrying them from one side of the stage to the other with like up airs and stuff like that. So it's really good aerials, really good aerial attacks. But in terms of recovery, yeah, it's pretty linear, and for edge guards like that, it's pretty exploitable too. So that's something to always consider, right?
That's right. You got to have that tech knowledge.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, sometimes it just surprises you. You know, you can't do too much about it. Oh well, you just gotta, you know, you take the L, move on, learn from it. Just, you know, because for reaction techs, that's one of the harder ones, just because no one really expects to get hit by the slow moving projectile, because technically that's what it is.
Right. Yeah. It's technically what it is.
Just drop it off, because I mean, it puts, if you want to talk about it, like in terms of logistics, it puts Sonic like way above you, so he's safe essentially. Like, there's very few characters that can really chase him. He's safe. You're down
here.
Like
in a safe zone there.
Right. Right. So there's not really any point in trying to like chase him around or anything. But yeah, nice, very solid performance there from Reborn. Sonic coming out, very nice.
Very cool.
I appreciate the diversity in the character picks. Looks like we're going to be headed to our third match.
That's right. We're just about to get into the thick of this as well. Our next opponent, or our next two players are coming up to the stream setup. It looks like this is going to be for winners round. Let's see, oh, this is still quarterfinals. The other side of quarterfinals looks like it's going to be Ren going up against Crimson Shadows.
That's a cool game.
Yeah, Crimson Shadows. Right. If I'm going off of the profile pictures from Crimson Shadows, we're either expecting Kirby or Toon Link, and then on Ren, we're expecting to see Snake. So it looks like we're actually getting Sheik and Snake for quarterfinals. So that is not what I expected from Crimson Shadows there. But hey, a welcome pick nonetheless. Not too often we get to see Sheik in our state, actually. Aside from like
that's true.
Probably.
Yeah, Felix does have a Sheik, but yeah, we don't see a lot of Sheik play around here in these cards. We do have a Slugfest already going down on PS2. Ren and Crimson Shadow going at it with Snake and Sheik. Snake he's more of a setup character, but man, does his hits, they hit hard. He's got a whole like, you know, arsenal. Literally, he's the walking military. But Sheik, oh nice. Yeah, that up smash is just gonna catch that Sheik.
Yeah, good catch off of the top there, and it's going to be landing Ren in the lead, but 118%, and, you know, we're only about, I would say, 130% away from being a kill return, so better watch out.
Right. Snake is a very, he's got a lot of defensive options when he pulls grenade and he holds it in his shield. The Snake is a character that really incentivizes trades, and it looks like Ren is going for those at any moment. Snake is relatively heavier, but he will not survive a forward smash at ledge. 2-2. Yeah, even stocks here, both players.
Oh, look at that, trying to set up into the forward air after that grenade goes off. Definitely knows what he wants out of these Snake setups, but he just hasn't found it yet. But hey, give it another try or two, and I think we could be seeing that fall into place.
That's right. If there's any character here that has the potential to open up Snake's very turbulent playstyle, it's going to be Sheik with the plethora of rushdown normals and buttons and chill pressure and just all that good stuff. Right.
Here we are yet again back in the neutral. Still things are trying to come together here, but there we go. Good catch on that side B from Crimson Shadows, but you see Ren's going to be recovering way higher than Crimson Shadow has any chance to land that side down B, but there it is again, that bouncing fish going to be connecting the second time around, and now we got ourselves back at a stock advantage. 121% though, so Crimson Shadows is flurrying to try and get that advantage to even further.
That's right. So yeah, Sheik. Oh, nice. Okay, goes for the diamond cutter, doesn't quite land. Sheik is one of those characters where you're gonna have to work for your percent. Nice parry. That parry's gonna lead to an up tilt. It's gonna kill there. Ren, Crimson Shadow 1-1.
That's right. And here we are back right into a tie, but at the same time, it could be just a couple more exchanges before one of them pulls out in a considerable amount of a lead. And Crimson Shadows almost had it with that neutral swing, but the grenade's going to be interrupting just in the nick of time to keep things at an even percent. Unable to get that backer to fall up from the roll option, but still things are neck and neck for the both of these in the last stocks.
That's right. Crimson Shadow with his unrelenting pressure. It's one thing you have to do if you want to keep putting over with Snake. He incentivizes trades, and he's got literally tons of explosives, so you got to win comparatively more encounters if you want to beat him.
That's right, stuff is still coming out here to play. Good forward tilt to follow up as well. And trying to use the bouncing fish to recover, but instead finds himself bouncing right into a Nikita and into a one-game deficit for him to make up for it.
That was an excellent coverage option there with the Nikita at ledge. Let's watch this again on the replay. There we go. He goes for the Crimson Shadow goes for the double up air there. Gets hit by a forward tilt. And look at this coverage. Boom. Just goes straight down onto the ledge, and that bouncing fish try to seek out just an instant get back to stage quick option. He caught him.
Yup, and gets it right where he needs to land it too.
Excellent work.
Right, still got one more game to look forward to, and it looks like one more character switch to look forward to as well on the ends of Crimson. Looks like we're going to be switching over to Roy and switching it over to Smashville as well. So things are going to be shaken up yet again here in our second game. We saw this previously in the last set with Reborn, and it looked like it was going to be very important to see if he can really just keep up with the shift in characters and stages, because that can introduce a whole new slew of options available to Crimson Shadows that Ren just might not be ready to adapt to.
That's right. One of those options being there's a new threat on the block. You're playing against Roy on an Animal Crossing stage, so you got to watch out for that side B at the ledge. It will kill you early. It does not care who you are. It will just delete your stock. Uh-oh. He coming up short. Ren finding himself in a one-stock favor.
That's right, still holding on to that advantage, but right into a jab and an F smash. We like to call that a Jeff smash. Beautiful. And a pretty good option to get himself back into a tied game yet again.
Beautiful. I see Crimson Shadow now trying to utilize a little more item play. Against Snake, you have to have superb item play in order to throw those grenades back and know when to contest them, or just when to just keep away. Nice snare string. Nice forward air.
Good RAR backer to follow up with as well there. There we go. He's going to be getting a forward tilt. Ren's going to be getting that additional percent in himself. At the same time, there's a lot of pressure on that shield that Crimson Shadow's going to have to deal with for now. Dash attack right
comes up short.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Good. Bad back air. Nice Jer. Charges up the neutral B. Control. Goes with the forward air. Doesn't quite kill yet. Goes off stage. Big bet. Man,
yeah,
oh no.
Bet there, man. Yeah, but just not enough for Ren to be able to make it back on. Crimson Shadow taking the lead. Forward tilt, though, is going to be already putting that lead at stake here. You're going to be opting to recover high to avoid the Nikita, and does so, only to be met with another forward tilt and put onto the other ledge. Able to avoid the Nikita again. A simple 1-2-3 jab string is going to put him back off stage again. Still able to overcome the Nikita, naring his opponent across the stage from one end to the other. And here we are back in neutral reset.
Oh man, that up tilt's going to take the last stock. One stock left here. I really do like how Crimson Shadow is using creative options to get back to the ledge. Roy has a very limited and very linear recovery, but he can't be weaving forever. He's going to have to eventually crack under the pressure, no matter how good it is. Oh! Ouch. Forward,
what
that was brutal.
Strong shutdown that was, man. Holy.
What did he just say? What did Snake say?
I actually don't have the stream audio on. I didn't catch that.
No, that's right. You said something cool.
Yeah, no, that's probably what it is. We're done
man.
here.
Ren said it. Ren's character said it right. We are done here. I think, yeah, there we go. That was a neutral get-up. That forward air is just going to decimate his last stock there.
Oh, but I mean, it spiked him,
no tech.
Right? It spiked him.
It did. He did hit the spear, so technically The beefy
So I
Smash
guess-
dude in me wants to say he could have teched, but no one saw that coming.
I want to say the only option that could have spiked him though is if he did a jump option. Because usually if you're doing get up, like your character is on the stage, I guess. You see that again.
Let's see this
it one more
again.
time. I want to say jump get up.
I could be wrong. You're probably right. It's probably jump. Let's take a look.
Here.
It's only a few frames. Let's see.
Yeah.
All right.
And that's a jump.
That's a jump. Yep. Yeah.
A
you're
double
right.
jump too.
Okay.
You see that little
Uh-huh.
There we go. But hey, good catch nonetheless from the guy. So we'll be likely seeing more of them here in the bracket coming up. Let's go ahead and have a look at that bracket here briefly. It's going to be Zell and Ren going to be going up in winner semifinals. On the other end, it'll be Yuri versus Reborn. It's actually going to be Zell who beat Sock'em in order to make it into that spot. So hey, good on him. Very solid win from there. We'll have to see what he's got when he comes up here shortly. But I think we're getting Yuri and Reborn first. Either way, we'll be looking forward to both of those sets.
That's right. Definitely some fire inbound to become some Fire and Flames Brimstone.
Right.
Lots of aggression coming out from both sets of players here. I'm excited. In the meantime, we're just chilling.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're just kind of chilling here in the meantime. But I mean, you were at Ascension. What did you think about the event and how it ran?
That's right. That's right. I did also see you there. I think I spent quite a bit of time there. I think it was smooth. It was run extremely well. It was very efficient.
Right.
I definitely enjoyed it, which is why I recommend all of you to come join us and join your fellow Smashers on December 18th for this special holiday edition of Ascension, Smash the Halls. We're going to be having a White Elephant side event. There's details available on the screen there. We're going to be doing ultimate singles and doubles. It's a blast. Come on down. It's going to be on December 18th. Any comments, concerns you got?
That's right. Yeah, a little bit of an interesting side event to look forward to. I'm definitely looking forward to it myself. Trying to see if I can snag myself some goodness for the holiday season. But I'm actually thinking right now, isn't Black Friday coming up too?
Oh, for real? Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I think so, bro.
Yeah. But I mean, nowadays, yeah, it's actually going to be the same day as ESA, also taking place this week as well. On Fridays, I'm sure you soon. But yeah, Esports Arena Player Scottsdale happening in Scottsdale. Don't forget, there's a $200 pop bonus on top of that. So if you're trying to get some extra spending money for that going on, I mean, I would say that's the place to do it right there. $200 extra for
man. I feel you, bro. You got to get that extra spending money, bro. Bro, imagine $200 extra, bro. That can get you like what? A new controller, bro? Like a top of the line extra controller, bro. And that you could go win a new controller. You don't even have to buy it, bro. That's like that's awesome. That's a part of our new program we just opened up. So check that out. Esports Arena Scottsdale. Yeah, man. You should. Anyone watching, I encourage you to go check it out. Yeah.
That's what's good. All right, so here we are getting ready to get into our next game. It's going to be our snake player for tonight, our designated snake player being Ren, going up against a new opponent here who we haven't seen earlier tonight. It's going to be Zell, who took out Sock'em 16 and brought him into the losers bracket in order to make it here. So Enderman versus Snake in our game 1 on PS2. Let's get right into it.
That's right, Battle of the Resources. Oh, man. Turns out that reverse L, that Waluigi for Smash logo, that big insignia. Yeah, this is going to definitely be a battle of the resources here. Snake has, he's going to be outboxed almost by Steve's just plethora of unique skills and management, I guess, of all the extra stuff he can do. He's a very uniquely designed character, and so much so that Ren has already taken it over 100%. It hasn't even been like 3 seconds.
Substantial lead here built up for Zell, and it's looking already like a really clean first stock run that's lining up, but there we go, a little bit of retaliation still coming out here, and still building up that defense, building up those inventory items and what have you. He's got it all set up. I already got the diamonds here, less than a minute in.
Diamonds, we got those. He's gonna have, now he has access to, Zell has access to some buff smash attacks and whatever. He's just got to upgrade his tools, got to go to the crafting station, press B, and all of his attacks become that much more deadly. Steve gets rewarded for playing smart. There we go. That up smash is going to take it. Ren loses his first stock. This match is always very weird to watch. just because it's usually like, you know,
Right.
a projectile war and like a, you know, like a, I don't know, you throw grenades at the wall, they bounce off and they might blow up the wall. It's just,
Yeah, it turns into that pretty
weird.
quick. Yeah, it turns into that pretty quick. And then they also have like randomly like really fast and like strong neutral options too. So like whenever it's not that, it's just like really strong hits like that when there is C4 going to be going off to tie up the stock count yet again. But that percent has already done the number on Ren. He's got a lot of work lined out for himself.
That's right. Ren setting up his own fortress on the right side of the screen there, on any opposite side of the screen that that Zell chooses. Setting up that C4 on the platform, going to occupy that space above him, just like Steve with his blocks. So it's really a turf war. I guess that's the appropriate name. This match is always going to be turf war.
That's right, yeah. A little bit of a turf war here, and so far it's going to be Ren pulling out in front.
Ever so slightly here. Looks like Zell is almost out of resources. You have gold, but the blocks are looking mighty thin.
That's right, man. Starting to run out of materials, but not out of options. Dropping straight off of one of those last few blocks available to him in order to land a solid back here with that that diamond pickaxe to close out the stock. And I think it was actually the last one before it broke, too, because you see he made himself another golden one.
I heard that. Nice parry to uphill. Okay. I think so. That's the second time we've seen that from Ren here in two separate sets. I think that's one of Ren's strengths here is him fishing for that parry into the up tilt. The up tilt is obviously Snake's one of his best kill options. It has a massive range. It's very reminiscent of Brawl.
That's right. Oh, but look at this. You didn't see that kind of option off stage in Brawl, and it looks like Ren just barely able to get a hold of himself. 2 downers in a row, though, and he's doing more than just getting a hold. He's getting a hold of some percent, too. A tied game now for the both of them.
Uh-oh, blows him up.
Catch it again.
Uh-oh. Steve responding with his own explosive, showing Snake he's not the only one on the block with a bunch of TNT.
Yeah. Still going at it. Oh, good job pushing straight through the minecart. The moment those blocks open up, he saw an opportunity to land that. He's going to be attempting it again, but no one that time. Bouncing off the block there in that neutral. Here we go, back throw all the way down.
There we go.
And that is not a stage tech you see every day, so honestly, I'm not even going to hold Ren for not taking that one, but dang, that is one way to go out in the first game.
That's right. Yeah, with Steve's ability and especially Zell's excellent usage of blocks just to try and basically create the stage. See, you even see Zell hitting his own block there with that, getting hit by that dash attack. But that's the classic. That's the setup. It's almost reminiscent of Richter gameplay.
It's kind of Richter vibes, yeah.
Right. It's kind of Richter vibes, but it's like reverse Richter type of stuff. You've got to be prepared to protect, but the blocks aren't always there. They're only there for a few seconds. So I don't blame them for that one. That one's really hard.
Yeah, pretty difficult situation, but we're going to be running that same situation back, so it seems like Ren is a little optimistic this time around, not really wanting to change up anything, just kind of hoping that he can get what he needs to this time around, and it seems like so far he's going to be angling those grenades where he's shooting over, but just a little bit too high to really get any connection there. But he's definitely trying for something different here. You got to respect the attempt.
Yep. Ren trying his best to occupy as much space on the ground as he possibly can there to try and contest Zell's area of effect. That he can possibly set up his blocks in the anvil. We already see coming out. Nice. Okay, nice. Ren's going to punish that up beyond on the stage, but missed with that dash attack. Looking for a grab.
That's right, still going here. Oh, right into an up smash, but the grenade interrupts it. Very smart counterplay there from Ren.
Nice dash attack, no attack on the block. Oh no, remember that minecart is a command grab. It does have 12 frames of invincibility when it starts. It's pretty much.
Ooh, good catch there with that up tilt as well. And now we're going to be getting the first stock in favor of Ren. Considerably better, 64%. It's a lot better to work with here for him. Hopefully he's going to be able to hold that, but such strong options like that powered minecart is going to be making that a little bit hard to pull off.
Oh, no.
The grenade being held does make you incapable of grabbing the ledge, and Ren unfortunately either seemed to have forgotten that or just forgot he was holding the grenade outright.
Yeah, that's right. Unfortunate SD there. Although it looks like Ren does have the ability here. He's changed up his game plan a little bit. Let's see if he can find another lead. Another small lead, try and turn it into a bigger one. Nice dodge into that forward tilt there. Forward tilt's one of Snake's most heavy-hitting moves. Any forward tilt he lands is going to be that big value moves, you know.
Yeah, that definitely adds up for some really adequate percent considering how quickly that first hit comes out and leads so neatly into the second. So it's going to be a very important thing to consider when we get right into the thick of those close quarter encounters that CQC if you will, close quarter combat. But right now we're kind of getting the opposite of that. We're getting a little bit of a distance game right now. But check it out, starting to get explosive here in these close quarter encounters. Trying to go for an S for that shield.
Tries to punish that. Whoa, a lot of teching opportunity there, a lot of bouncing. Some weird stuff coming out here from Zell. Very creative uses of blocks. A little taken aback, personally. Ren doing his best to try and fend off the unique assault from the air, dropping anvils in a comedic manner, and similar way to like Tom and Jerry out here. Tom and Jerry strategy.
On some MGM cartoon type beat. Oh, there we go. Nice back air and a good reversal on that tied game is now going to be leading into a favor. Getting here for Zell. Once again, 36%. Still going up here. As you can see, he's going to be landing that up smash, but it's still going to get interrupted by that grenade. I do like the conversions there from Ren, even though it does cost some additional percent.
Ren trying his best to try and find his way in. Uh-oh. That up he's going to pineapple him? No.
Yep.
Yeah, he won't be able to blow himself up in time. Zell's going to take game number 2.
Yeah, taking 2 games in a row, but still, to keep in mind, this is our first best of 5 of the night, so we still got one more game to run before we're up and out. Or actually, are we? Because I know the bracket's a little bit smaller.
Yeah.
Okay, this is best of 5. Because, yeah, they were getting up, but I was like, I'm pretty sure it's best of 5. Yeah, I think we'll get them back situated in a second, if that is the case. Okay, yeah, we gotta go get them. This ain't over yet. We gotta go get him. Okay, there he is. All right,
fetch him. All right, there we go. It's not over yet, he says. I gotta win one more time? Bro, really? Yeah, man.
Damn.
Sit back down, bro. Oh, bro.
No way. We got Production's roommate raging at Undertale, man. I haven't played that in a minute.
Bro, that Genocide run do be hidden.
It does, man. I still have to play Deltarune Chapter 2.
People have been giving mixed reviews on that one. I don't know if that's the way, Chief. I haven't played it yet, but I've heard a lot of mixed bag about that one.
I mean, how different can it be from the first one? Everyone liked the first one.
I don't know. Speaking of different, we're looking at a counter pick here. Ren's going to Sephiroth.
That is definitely different from the original, but we'll have to see if it works out in a good way. We've seen Reborn on the Sephiroth, who has since switched off to Sonic as of today, but at the same time, we do have Ren here, who was previously playing Snake. We'll have to see how the Sephiroth shakes things up. So far, really good neutral strings are going to be shutting down, just reaching straight through the blockage in a literal sense in order to get himself some good 85% damage, good pressure on ledge there with that Byraga as well, and it's starting to look pretty dangerous here for Zell to go up against.
Yeah, I really think I kind of understand the Ren counter pick here. So Sephiroth can just slice straight through those blocks, and he's got quite a bit of destructive power with down smash and the flare blitz. Not flare blitz, excuse me. The charge neutral beam when it goes to level 2. On level 1, as you see on shield, it's actually a terrible move. But yeah, that forward tilt. See, this Kopi's use of forward tilt to space and also trying to destroy these blocks. You can see there's not really a lot of blocks on stage. Zell's been a little bit hesitant to place any down, just because they don't really have that big of an effect against Sephiroth versus Snake.
Oosh, yeah, still, but I mean, definitely able to keep up still. I mean, if you account for the weight difference in the both of these two, it's looking like it's pretty even.
That's
still
right.
Slightly in favor of Ren, though, but check it out. Good
That's
catch.
a straight.
Oh, I almost said good catch, but just happened to be right out of reach for that move.
It was a very strange keyframe there that he was stuck in. Nice, narrowly dodges that down smash. The wing is out. That means his armor, his smash attacks will have armor. Nice dash attack. Will it take it? No, not yet. Good DI coming out from Zell.
Yeah, Zell's going to be off to recover low there, right under the ledge and right into it, but hopefully not right into these strong aerials that are coming out from Ren. He's getting ever closer and closer at 170. I mean, yep, and there you go. I think that was untechable, actually.
That was untechable.
If it was, yeah. I was like, nobody's taking that.
Nah, son. Uh-oh. Yeah, the mash. You gotta mash. 3 jumps.
Yeah.
3 jumps.
Another jump available to him. Right.
So that dash attack. Already looking at 26%. Ren looking to push his lead even further right now. Uh-oh. Gets hit by that aerial. That aerial side B does have invincibility, and it hits like a bus. Or should I say a minecart. And it's a command grab. That move kind of does everything.
And then it's like a powered minecart for sure, but check it out. These neutral strings are definitely adding up to a good amount of percent here, but there you go. Ren gonna be getting his counterplay that he needs to regain that control of the neutral, but right into that minecart and also right into that up smash. Zell's gonna be coming in hot with another powerful string. He's gonna be going for it again, but this time opting for a forward air as a follow-up. Not really gonna run the chances of dropping that up smash and leaving himself vulnerable.
That's right, Ren looking, he's going on the offensive here. Sephiroth traditionally a setup character, but it looks like versus, interesting, he techs that one, techs the back throw. Versus Zell, Ren's looking pretty comfortable. They're playing Sephiroth in a more aggressive manner. Nice, oh, tries to punch the uppy with the dash attack, doesn't get it.
That's right, oh, there we go, gonna be getting back onto the ledge. Doesn't have too many materials left to him. He just used up the last block that he had, but still has plenty of tools available to him in a literal sense, man. That sword coming in clutch in the neutral. Not going to have really the time to build up that item usage that he really needs to. Desperately needs to build up that item percentage, just doesn't have the time with trying to find these good, strong hits.
Man.
And there we go, that powered minecart going to be just enough material that he needs to bring it out and take the lead with this one stock, but still has a lot of materials left. I would honestly recommend just saving them in case he goes down on the stock right now.
Oh, nice.
Like getting pretty close to him, man. Excellent counter coming out.
Oh,
and
nice.
a forward tilt. And it's a tied game once again. No crafting table. Except there is. He's just got to get himself right there where he needs.
That's right. Ren looking pretty daft with that daft. Taking that last stock there on the ledge. It's still anyone's game. Although I do have to say Zell is notably out of resources. That block bank is not. It takes a while to get the resources back. Plus, with him, having to spend it all the time to keep out Sephiroth, it's not looking too good here. Uh-oh, that's Spike. Right. Oh, he does have diamond tools though. That is going for him.
Yeah, it's still really good. We are good. Dash attack as well.
No. Yeah, okay, Zell's completely out of resources now. Has to find some back.
He's been down on resources for a little bit, but still has some very strong tools to use. And trying to follow up with another back here, but you can see that he's still going to be able to get himself a good forward air outranged. He's just keeping him on
nice
his
counter. Is he going to take it? It takes it.
Yeah, taking that game, man, and it looks like Ren just able to walk away for a second, come back, sit down with the Sephiroth pick, and now he's back into the swing of things, man.
That's right. Very bold play there by Ren, challenging, just opting in to jump in and challenge Zell's approach there with that reflector there. That was extremely bold, and it did pay off. So, hey, when the stakes are high, you've got to raise them if you want to win. Sometimes you've got to bet, spend money to make money type of beat.
That's right, man. Still, really good job from recognizing that. You can tell that he's ready to take under the game, ready to get right back into it, but at the same time, it's very likely that Zell likely has a couple of triples going into the next game, so we'll have to see what he does.
That's right. This Sephiroth pick choosing to be, turning out to be quite a menace there for Zell. The resource management will become a key factor if the set chooses to continue the way the last game went. Just because you can't be putting out so many blocks against Sephiroth. You just can't afford to, because Sephiroth can vary his approach options and his movement, but you cannot mine past him. That's just not possible.
Right, yeah, you can really only actually I think the only thing that lets you do that is the golden one, if I'm not wrong.
Does it? Maybe.
Yeah.
Perhaps that will have to start utilizing more gold. That's more like
I think
that's a more modular playstyle, but yeah, it's possible.
Yeah, I think gold is one of the one of the fastest in exchange for being one of the weakest.
That's right. Just like in Minecraft, yeah, a lot less durability, but man, is fast.
Honestly, really impressive just how one-to-one this character is for such an open-ended game.
I know, it's Minecraft and a Smash game. It still astounds me. Steve is the character that makes Smash a multi-generational game. Because Steve is more or less the modern Mario.
That's right. Here we are, doing modern Mario with things, man. Just putting himself down on this neutral and just keeping control of the situation. We just see Ren still able to find some cracks, only to be met on his double jump or right into a minecart yet again. It's such a strong option, man. It really is.
That minecart option when it's in the air is really nice. It's got invincibility. It's got a great hitbox. You can power it up with the powered rails, and if you got redstone, there Ren's looking for another reflection there. So yeah, I think if I were Ren, I'd really be looking out for my aerial approaches when Zell's got that resource, because minecarts aren't actually that expensive.
Yeah, not really. I mean, I don't know how much are minecarts in real life. I don't know.
Oh, in real life, oh, bro, it'll cost you a fortune. But in this game, it costs you 2 seconds of your time, which is something that Zell has demonstrated that he can definitely pick out. Just, you know, put up a wall, steal a few seconds so he can steal his turn back in the late game. So far, Ren's still looking for a way to close up his stock.
Okay.
No tech. He's going to make it back, though.
That's right.
A little bit of a cheeky option.
Little cheeky. You know what I always thought would be cool about Steve too is like I guess like the whole like just showing like a bar for how close you are to completion on building stuff is like, you know, pretty straightforward. But I guess I think it'd be kind of cool if you would actually like show like the actual recipe being made for the tool. That would be kind of hype.
That would be pretty cool. Nice aesthetic change.
Yeah, that'd be like a cool little mod, just like a GIF of a crafting recipe or something. But anyways, here we are,
cool.
Back in a tight stock count. All those tools are active and ready to go. And it looks like good pressure here, even following up with a back air that hit from the front. Still don't know how that hitbox works, but hey, it's here. And it's as strong as ever. 135% though, and Ren with this one wing, Sephiroth is still going to be hanging on to 135%.
That's right. Yeah, it's a little bit difficult to use. Nice evades the grab. It's a bit difficult to utilize Sephiroth's armor on his smash attacks with the wing. When Steve's main trump card is an aerial move, an aerial special move. Nice tech off the block to get right back into the action. Zell currently sitting on a lot of stone. Gets hit by the minecart. Tools are breaking. He's got to fix them. That back air is going to set up for a nice setup on the platform. No chase. Ren's going to push the corner off stage. Nice counter. Oh my gosh. This is an even-tied game, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, it really is. It's come down to this 2-1, and Ren has one more chance, either going down on the losers bracket or at bringing this to a game 5. It's got to be now.
Get the W or die trying is really I see what Ren's going for here. I support that mentality. It looks like he's only like maybe a minute or so away with one stock separating him from his dream.
Trying to go for that forward at 29%, even that definitely would have been some devastating damage with the strength of that diamond pick.
That's right. Still neck and neck. Percentages are basically even now. Nice. Oh, Ren getting punished for that side B setup. One shield break right now could do it. That counter's gonna the forward air. Nice tech. He comes out clutch. Okay, another one. No tech that time though. He's gonna live.
3 forwarders connecting and no stock signatures yet. The first TNT of the game is out there. No real redstone or anything connected to it, but still is going to be letting it loose. Trying to bring out all the stocks and does so with that minecart yet again. Landing neatly onto that platform and neatly into a 3-1 win right into winners finals.
That's right, Zell weathering the storm of that Sephiroth emergent gameplay. Putting up that TNT there as a nice aerial denial tool there. See, look, you can see him go for the up smash, try and make him land in between him and the TNT. But there you go. See the minecart in the air, just basically unchallengeable. It's totally a menace. It's really an impressive move.
Yeah, it really is.
We've seen most of the stocks there that Zell took by that move alone. And man, like, you know, I'm not no Johns. I think that move needs a nerf.
No, yeah, to be honest, like, we were just talking about how, like, accurate, like, Steve is, like, for the source material and all that, but, like, isn't it crazy, like, one of his strongest options just so happens to not be accurate at all? Because, like, I don't know too much about Minecraft, but I know you can't put, like, train or, like, little, like, rails in the middle of the air, right? You can't also do that with redstone. You can't also, like, yeah, I don't know.
Right, like I would be in favor of it being okay, like doable if he had blocks and you put it down on there, he'd have to be standing on something.
Oh, true. Right? Like even like just one block, I'd be cool. Right. I'd be cool losing to that, right?
Right, because you can ride it in Minecraft. You can ride a minecart off of a block, but you can't place rails, which is actually a non-solid block because it's like on top. It's a layer, right, type of block.
Again,
on top of other ones. So
yeah, like I play Minecraft, but like I know enough about the technicalities to know like. I don't know about that one, but hey, it's still a good option. They're running it as it is. Kind of whack. But hey, here we are, still running to this day. Still a very good option to this day. I don't think it's been changed or anything like that, but go take it for what it is. And you know what? I guess we'll have to do the same. Hopefully, Ren will be able to take it for what it is. Also, maybe learn from that option. See, maybe like go for a couple more scintillas as a counterplay. That little like counter option would be pretty good.
Possibly, like the problem there is that I'm not sure. This might have to be. some research to be done on maybe the Sephiroth and the Steve Discord in conjunction, maybe some labbing. I'm not exactly sure because after it's a hit, it becomes a command grab. So I'm not sure if the Scintilla can actually counter the initial hit or not. Maybe it has special properties. I'm not sure because there's no way you're clanking with it. It's an air move, right? So I guess my main thought as a Sephiroth player, if I was at top level, would just be to try and neutral jump and forward air. Right. That's what I'm thinking. But you know, I'm no pro player. They've got it all figured out.
Yeah, I want to say it does, but you know, that have to take a little look into. But why don't we go ahead and look into our next game that's coming up here? It's going to be Yuri going up against Reborn. I actually think we did see them sitting down at the setup, so it won't be too long before we get into that. Not the first time we saw Belmont tonight, as we did see our first match today, which was Flax actually opting for that pick over what I want to assume would be his Pikachu main pick. But Yuri, on the other hand, tried and true Richter Belmont all the way through. Maybe a little Simon if I'm not aware of that, but hey, it's Belmont's through and through. And then
that's true.
Yeah, Reborn, who we just saw earlier, also on Sephiroth, so we'll likely be getting, or actually he was just on Sonic earlier today, so we'll be seeing Richter versus Sonic, if not maybe switching to Sephiroth somewhere, but in terms of Fury, it's going to be straight Sephiroth all the way.
That's right.
Yeah, so basically, if it's not Richter, it's Simon, and if it's not Belmont, it's Belmont.
Right. Richter is the more popular of the two. Simon, again, Echo Fighter. Simon's really in order of release, Simon's actually the main character as the rep. Right. Richter's the Echo, but people don't treat it like that. Norfair? This state is not legal. Okay, as much as I like it.
If they really want a gentleman's suit,
it wasn't Brawl, but like, hey man, I'm all for metric representation. That stage is just kind of whack. Anyways, yeah, the Simon versus Richter pick only matters in around 2 or 3 matchups. Funny enough, the Steve matchup is actually one of them. The Simon can use the Holy Water to detonate the TNT, and Richter cannot.
Yeah, that's right. It's just
we are
those
seeing
little
Sonic.
things that can make a world of a difference sometimes. But you're right, here we are. It's going to be Richter versus Sonic for round 1 on PS2 yet again. This time for winners, semifinals, the other half of it is going to be getting started now.
That's right. Oh, nice. I'm already admiring Yuri's use of that Holy Water there to just as an offensive area denial tool to try and combo into it as well. Because Richter is comparatively obviously not as fast as Sonic. Sonic can be anywhere at any time. But Richter, he has a lot of tools to occupy the space, so it's going to be this match will boil down to a game of Nickton.
Right, that's kind of just what it's going to have to come down to. But so far, so good on both of those two ends, if that's really what it's about.
Oh, man.
Really good job predicting a lot of stuff, but unfortunately the execution on that was just off by a little bit for Yuri to have to go back to the drawing boards to have to approach it the next time. Good nair though for Reborn, following up the forward air to keep him off stage. You're right, no jump, but still not out of options just yet, able to use that forward air to get himself back on the stage.
Reborn choosing to air dodge back on the stage just to avoid a little bit of holy fire, holy water pressure. Reborn is going to have to get patient with his approach tools with these cancels here, these jump cancels into down air. Nice goes for the up smash on the platform. Nice up air, he's not going to get it.
Wow.
The
good
reversal,
down air
I'm not
reversal,
sure.
Yep.
Was that a down air that traded?
Yeah, that was a down air that traded right there, just like you saw, but it was at a way higher percent to where that was a really clean catch.
That was clean there. Yeah, maybe Yuri's gonna just making a statement there saying, "Hey, I'm not out yet. You can't cheese me like that, bro. I'm knowledgeable. You can't do that, bro." Reborn might have to think twice against doing that again.
The anti-cheese technology online.
All right, up smash is gonna take it though.
Got that lactose intolerance.
Bro, that's right. No cheese out here today.
No, not at all. But I mean, hey, still some really good neutral here panning out as Yuri still building up to 80,
boy,
40 to 80%, just like that.
That was a pretty cool combo, I must say. There into the up smash. I always like seeing that kind of stuff. Regardless, Reborn doing his best here to try and mask his approach.
That's right. Oh wow.
as Sonic, it's really easy to just want to charge in there and just start pressing buttons, or even with a good setup there. Oh, Sonic! When Sonic's in your face, boom, rolls in, gets caught. When Sonic's in your face, you have to do a lot of work to get him off.
Yeah, you really gotta do the most to get him off. It seems like Yuri's able to still do that with somewhat relative ease there. There we go. Good forward tilt to get him off stage. Going to be trying to catch him with that side B into down B, but unable to do so as he's got that shield up just in time. Still throwing up the neutral a little bit here. Good job not committing straight away, but still going to be ready to respond to that forward tilt. Good catches here from Yuri. Tries to catch him with forward tilt again. Instead, catches him out of shield with that jump forward air, and he's going to be landing himself into a soft lead, but 117, and Reborn's trying to catch off some tricks himself.
Nice nair there, linking into that throw. Gonna land at only 24%. Nice. Okay, clanking with the grounded spin dash. Gonna do a back throw off stage. Gonna go for the gimp. Not gonna land. Oh no! Yuri dodges, air dodges right into Reborn's up smash.
That's right. Oh, here we are back into a tied stock count. Only 40% for Reborn to make up for, but Yuri trying to make that as much of a advantage state as he can right now. But instead, back throw's gonna be coming out. Uppy catches him, but able to still use his double jump to get right back onto the ledge safely. Just still has yet to regain that stage control here. Reborn just simply disallowing that for the most part.
That's right. One setup here from Yuri. One setup here from Yuri might spell disaster here for Reborn. We'll have to see here. I'm totally waiting for a cross setup. Meanwhile, Yuri gets back there off stage, mixes up his option, getting back to stage, going for the up B instead.
Right, opting for that. But still going to be getting hit by that back air. Reborn's going to be able to get back onto the ledge by recovering low.
Looking for that roll read, going for that down smash. Man, Reborn's doing a great job of moving in and out of Richter's pressure. Holy water coming out again. Looking for a straight aerial.
Oh man, no forward air follow like I thought there would have been.
Nice back air. Oh, nice. He's going to take it. Yuri takes game number 1 with a clean RER back air.
That's right. No critical hit screen or nothing like that required. Just a solid 1-game win for Yuri. And a pretty, I would say, a pretty confident lead, but not a comfortable one. It definitely does seem like Reborn had made some straights at a couple of points.
I definitely agree. I mean, Sonic is a very slippery character. I think we're going to FD next. Sonic is a very slippery character, and Richter does have the lockdown tools and the area denial tools, but still, it's a messy matchup. And I commend Yuri on not being too trigger happy.
Yeah, very much so. And here we are getting straight into game number 2 on Final Destination. But, I mean, this stage isn't really too bad for either character, I would say. I wouldn't say anything's like really too limited for either character by switching to.
Right. Yeah, Yuri has access to those down air extended combos that you don't often see. And Reborn does technically have access to more of those upbeat to back air kill confirm type of stuff, but you know they're kind of gimmicky, a little limited. So overall, this is a pretty neutral pick.
Right, still a neutral pick, all things considered. And here we are, good forward tilt, following up on that jump option with forward air. It seems to be seen that time and time again here. Down smash though, that's a little bit of a new move here that we haven't seen too much in the previous match.
Nice.
That's right, good catch there, and yeah, it looks like no double jump. If you double jump and then side your down B, you are locked into that move and no shot at getting out. So you might end up charging yourself into a move that you can't escape until you're all the way at the bottom of the blast zone.
Wise words of a Sonic player. I do not play Sonic, so I honestly would not have known that.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect too many people to know that unless you've been behind the wheel of the character. But check it out, trying to go for a confirm there with that holy water, unable to do so. There we go, Yuri in a bit of a tough spot off stage, but not too tough as he still has a double jump to work with.
Yuri narrowly avoiding the Belmont dead zone. Belmont blind spot off stage there, that diagonal. Skillfully getting back and see if he can do it again. Air dodge is back onto stage, goes for the up B, ends up saving his opponent. Lapping him too in terms of percentage and stock count. Oh man, almost getting that axe. Getting hit by his own holy water. Yeah, Yuri is doing a lot of, he's playing some 4D chess here. He's doing some of these rather complicated setups that take a minute to fully be played out. You know, it's like, oh, that's what he was doing. So Reborn's doing a nice job of avoiding those. Not all of them. Oh, nice by that axe. Yep. Big meaty axe. Reborn Reborn finding himself at a one stock to Yuri's 3. He's gonna have to make something happen.
Right, there we go. Nice solid back here to close out that stock as well. Here we are, one stock deficit here still for Reborn. On FD is looking pretty tough for him here. Yuri just seems to know how to stuff out so many options that he would normally be relying on in order to get that good damage in.
Right, that holy water in neutral there is one of the best options to just deny Sonic any sort of spin dash approach for a good second and a half or so. And Yuri definitely has that on lockdown. Nice dare. No back air, no follow up. All right, back there off stage. Reborn's gonna need to look for some, maybe start looking for some unorthodox skill options if you want to seal this out.
Oh, there we go. Nice side B. Good forward tilt to catch that landing as well. Still a little bit of work to be done here.
Nice. All right, Reborn looking for more ledge trapping gameplay here with that F smash.
Good tech
nice
as
tech
well.
Jump.
Holding the ledge just long enough to not be caught by that option as well. That force smash that ledge as well.
Oh, nice. Catches the holy water. Tries to go for a combo of his own. Reborn going on stage. Nice. You're using the side B to stall. Excellent work. Back throw off stage yet again. Another option. Nice. You're finding his way again. Oh, and that backwards that backwards back air there. That upwards back air.
Yeah, that was a really good catch there again from Yuri. Coming out to close it out. 2-1, but not closing out the set just yet, as there's still one more game for him to take. I mean, so far we haven't seen Reborn take a game on the Sonic pick, so it's very likely that we'll be seeing a switch in characters, or we might be just seeing a switch in his approach in general. But to be honest, I don't really think Sonic going up against Richter is too easy of a match to go up against.
Definitely not. Yeah, most of your approach options rely on an open space between you and your opponent, and as long as you've got that pillar of holy fire / holy water there, that's not happening. Apologies, I don't know any other character that can angle their back air.
Apparently, Reborn is going to be going Villager, so there you go.
Villager? All right, it's going to be a war of attrition here. The who's campier? Who's camping the camper? They've got their tents out, everything. They've got all their camping supplies, their field axe, their compass, their little pocket full of woodsman knowledge. You get the point.
Yeah, man. I mean, it looks like Reborn. I don't know. I've never seen him on Villager before, so I can't really say too much about what to expect, really.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. Perhaps he's going to be looking to set up try to take some turf, I guess, on one of the sides of this stage, one of the extremes, try and deny Yuri any approach options. Nice, gets hit by a back here. It's a very quick stock there. Or maybe it's because of the pocket. Maybe just to deny him that holy water.
Very possible,
yep.
Yeah, but now he has the holy water. Oh, he's seeing it. Oh, tries to follow with an S smash as well. That actually could have very well closed out the stock.
That's right. Bowling ball F smash can lead to some very early kills. It's got very limited range and very niche uses, but man, does it hit hard.
Yeah, it definitely does. Here we go. Good forward tilt at the ledge.
Oh,
trying to drop down with that bowling ball 2 in a row, but no connection on either of them.
All right, Yuri getting out of the ledge pressure safely, finding himself on ledge trapping zone once again. Gets hit out of his down tilt. Reborn just trying to find some footing here, trying to find some concrete areas so that he can start applying some pressure. Maybe with these forward airs with that rocket, nice nair on the shield.
That's right, here we go. Oh, tries to follow up with that Lloyd rocket as well. Soft hit of down smash is going to be connecting. Tries to follow with the forward smash that we saw there again, but man, those bowling balls are just not happening today. They're just not making any hits. Good call on the B reverse as well. Even Yuri still calling out options like that as well, and trying to land a backer to close out the stock, but that invincibility on pocket is coming out just in the nick of time.
That's right. Yeah, sign of a good Villager / Isabel player is using that pocket for invincibility purposes. Yuri just barely finding his way to hang back on the ledge in a rather harrowing escape method. All right, goes through that dash attack. Nice backer by Yuri, not going to quite kill. 160% on the ledge. Tense, forward tilt.
Catching him on that get-up attack.
Reborn's in trouble.
Yeah, it's one stock left and one shot left.
Oh, no
winners
way!
with a 40% confirmed. closing out that stock in its entirety. Wow, that was a strong catch, man. That was on some next level.
Bro, that did not just happen. Bro, Yeet Smash, where are you at, man? Bro, look at this. One back air. Nice parry there to go through it. Dodges the net, goes for the down tilt and the jump angled up forward air and killing at 40? Hello?
Power move, without a doubt.
That's what that
was.
Some Sigma male energy right there coming out from Yuri. Excellent job.
Yeah, that was a good finish right there. That was a good finish. And I mean, it looks like, Yuri was projected to, let me actually see what that seed is looking like for Yuri. That's looking like a third place, second place seed for tonight, so
but yeah,
that sounds about right to me. That's a very high seeding. Seems pretty appropriate for the gameplay that we saw there. Definitely more to look forward to. This is moving on the winner side too. So.
Yeah, I feel like I agree with you there. Definitely, if you got moves like that on a Richter, yeah, you've got a bright future coming ahead of you. So let's see what his next opponent is here.
Let's see. Yeah, we won't be too long to find out, as it looks as though we've got Zell, who we saw previously on the Enderman pick, going to be running it here in winners finals.
Man, it's already winners finals today, huh?
That's right, yeah. Moving through it today.
Just absolutely schmoving through it. All right, back on PS2. It seems like today we have a little bit of a habit of that. The funny White House stage, a nice clipped grass lawn stage, the pool table, if you may.
That's right. The pool table stage.
I like in PM where it's blue. And it kind of looks like a tennis court.
Yeah, I think I've seen a couple of mods too that just make the stage look really good, but either way, this neutral's looking pretty good for the both of these two here. More so for Yuri though, it seems like catching him as he's in the middle of mining and stuff like that. Because keep in mind, when you're mining, like the end log on it is pretty good to where sometimes you can get catches like that in a pretty solid fashion too. But still, Zell's going to be retorting with some really good neutral strings all the way across the stage, parrying the get-up attack with that forward tilt. And look at that, actually trying to catch him on a neutral get-up with that button that he placed there right next to the TNT. But fortunately, Yuri opted for the get-up attack, which knocked the TNT away from that button, where the interaction just straight up didn't occur.
That's right, definitely some intelligent decisions being made by both players there. Tries to go behind it with the holy water for the up smash, doesn't quite get it. Zell being taken a little off guard there. Yuri has excellent cross-stage item pressure with his special moves. So he's going to have to watch out for that for the rest of the match. You are not safe behind the block. Even if you do build that reverse L there, it's going to back air you through the blocks, taking the first stock. Rather commanding lead already. Yeah, man, these blocks.
Still going too. I mean, you can see like he's just kind of working his way straight to these platforms. Like when the holy water doesn't go through, his aerials definitely will, his forward tilt will, the axe will.
That's
the
right.
holy cross won't, but you know, there's still like plenty of options that are available to him still.
I think you can actually down tilt if the second hit of down tilt will break it. I think you can break it with down tilt. Nice B reverse on the platform, throwing those axes over the wall, whipping straight through that concrete, showing him there's Minecraft is cool, but there's still no match for a medieval vampire hunter. A bit of that I might add too.
Yeah, still just not able to hold a candle right now. In the neutral 121, still able to use a forward to get himself back onto the ledge. So things are still looking good here for Yuri on the first stock. Back here though, with that diamond pickaxe, we'll be bringing it to a tie yet again.
Nice forward throw again. Nice. Looking for that down air, just resets to neutral. Zell looking mighty scarce with his resources there. Uh-oh. No blocks to help come back on the stage. He's just going to have to go get the plane up. He's looking to see himself a little bit of a ledge situation. Retaliating with that minecart. Now Yuri's going to find himself on the ledge, fighting back into neutral. Nice. Oh, what? Did you see that? That axe went straight through that man. Did you see that? Bro, 12 frames of invincibility. Bro, I was not joking. I'm not lying.
On phase, man.
That's kind of whack, bro. Oh, just goes for the throw. Walks up and throws him.
And there we go. Forward there, lining him up perfectly to get stage spike, just like we saw earlier.
Oh man, victim of his own tactics now. Is now looking a little worse for wear at one stock here. Yuri's still looking at two.
Yeah, man. Yuri's still lining up really neatly here, but look at that, getting caught with the minecart. Zell's going to not offer a punish straight away, but instead going to be landing that anvil there on the ledge. Not going to make a connection on that hit, though. Meanwhile, Yuri making several connections with a really solid neutral string there to get him back in the lead.
All right. Zell looking at absolutely zero resources here, but one stick of butter. Shout out to the Sky Does Minecraft old community. I actually don't know where that went. I don't want to think about that right now.
Oh man, that's right.
There we go. R.I.P. Anyway, Zell still with no resources, getting pressured here at the ledge. Only has one piece of gold. Yuri doing his best to try and just space him out. Zell desperately mining for resources, does find a diamond. All he has to do is make it back to his crafting table.
Yeah, he's just got to make it back over there. That or just call it to his side. There we go. Nice up or nice upper as well.
You're looking at those aerials just pumping out. Yeah, Richter is one of those characters that if you can fast ball his aerials, he can definitely wall you out. If he can and will wall you out with these chain whips.
Right, that's kind of starting. What we're starting to see is start over there, but good drag down Nair into up B, but just not high enough percent to close it out yet. Even though Zell is still going to be hanging on to 164. He's just not done with this first match yet.
That's right. Yuri's still doing a great job of the cross-stage pressure and falls victim once again to that aerial side B minecart. Zell at 176 here looking mighty paper thin here. That shield looking also tiny. Remember, Steve may have blocks, but he just has a shield like everyone else.
That's right. Yeah, and there we go. Nice back air from almost center stage, and that's going to be just enough to close out the first game.
Dang. Yeah. Just like I said earlier, Steve may have, kind of like Snake, he does have resources to hide behind that minecart and those blocks, and great, great aerials and just moves in general. But there you go, he gets shield pokes at 187. There's no shields, no shield special or anything. Everyone has the same shield in this game. So if you pressure him, like Yuri is so proficiently doing, then you can find a crack in the Steve armor.
Right, except for Yoshi.
Right, except
Yoshi gets that privilege.
Right.
I'm a privileged man.
That just makes the Yoshi shield breaks feel that much better.
That's very true also. Alright, here we are running straight back. No changes needed here, except for the skin. Opting for the Steve skin here in game number 2.
Rocking the OG here. Nice combo for a quick 44%. Ending with that very heavy axe there. Gonna whip right through those blocks. Get him out of my way, he says. Not coming through. Even stops the minecart with that holy water.
That's right.
Uh-oh. Oh, man. Oh, no.
Whoa.
Between a rock and a hard place.
Just keep going.
Yeah, Zell finding himself up against his own dirt. He's going to get up-beat.
Exo reversal, but just not good enough to close out the stock yet.
Yuri smells blood. There's blood in the water.
Oh, wow. That actually just caught him on his drop shield, looked like.
Yeah. Wasn't kind of shield poke yet. I think that was maybe a failed shield buffer parry. Not sure.
Right.
Uh-oh. That grab, nice forward air, nice dash attack pressure here at the ledge. Looking for that anvil setup. Not going to get it. Yuri setting up with some pressure of his own now. It's all about who can occupy the center stage with their items first.
Yeah, that's really all just what it comes down to. But so far, so good here. Still going to be pressuring with that TNT. Good forward throw as well. He's going to be able to grapple himself right back onto the ledge, but still going to get caught with that fishing rod.
Yeah, he's going for that TNT setup. That catches rolls. If you do the down smash on top of the TNT, it does detonate, and you immediately buffer an air dodge. You are safe. Your opponent will eat the TNT, though.
Right.
Zell finding himself again out of resources, though. This seems to be a common dilemma here faced by Zell in this set and the previous set as well. Once you're out of resources against a character that has a lot of good tools to just oppress you from anywhere on the screen, it's kind of difficult to mount the comeback and you're always spending those resources.
Yeah, that can really become difficult really quickly, but seems like Zell's going to be managing to get a good amount of materials here. Yuri opting not to approach. You can see he's still able to land those projectiles, so he still has coverage even all the way over there. Even all the way over on this ledge. Yep.
He's center stage is pressuring the ledge. He will eat an up smash and that will take the stock, though. Zell showing that he's not afraid to go his fangs.
Yeah, still
Can you believe that, though?
Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, bro, he was center stage, even left a little bit. He was pressuring the right ledge. That's enough.
Yeah, the amount of coverage you can really just pull off the Gumons Especially like the strength of that coverage too. Like one of those axes too could also just straight up take your stock as well.
That's right. They can go through the stage too, so they're great for those people who choose to up B regret.
Right.
Tools breaking. One more iron
still,
left.
Still neutral going off, and yeah, we do have our tools back in the store now. And there we go. Nice side B to get that reversal on the approach option from Yuri. And it looks like Zell's definitely starting to step up the pace here quite a bit. 67% to 145, landing an up smash for 88%. And that number is starting to rise on Yuri's end. He's got to start looking out, maybe opting for something different in terms of an approach option. Because it seems like those whips are getting parried or blocked or just straight up outplayed time and time again here, it looks like.
That's right. Belmont does have superior reach, but he doesn't have many multi-hits outside of the holy water. And maybe up tilt, I think, but that's a niche. That's a niche. That has niche usage. Meanwhile, Zell looking pretty stocked. He's climbed his way out of the hole. That is the resource crisis. He's fully stacked there with gold, diamonds, and some stone. Looking a little low on the iron, though. Nice Yuri down B's out of down airs out of disadvantage, going for that dive kick cancel. Nice parry there into the up B.
Wow.
Nice, gonna take it. Very nice, very decisive change of pace in the match there. Yuri is sitting at a rather high number here. He's gonna have to match for his life.
Oh no! Buffered air dodge, and that's gonna land this from a tied game now. I mean, it looks like Yuri was working so hard to keep himself out in front. Now here we are to a last stock.
Nice.
And even game though, still look at this pressure. He's always flying. Not really wasting too much time upsetting himself over the mistakes he made. Instead, just looking to make it to where that mistake still pays out into a win.
That's right. I feel like, see, the third minecart in 10 seconds that Zell used. I feel like at the last stock, especially when Zell is down, I feel like Zell's panic option is really the minecart, the aerial minecart. It is very good, but see right there, number 4. Let's see if Yuri can capitalize on that habit. That's 5. Look at that. That's 5 of them.
5 in a row.
Might do another one here. The shield. That's 6 of them. He's sending them out like it's a projectile. I mean, it's a valid strategy. It's just, hey, might get too predictable there. 6 is a little much. That down air's up B. Not going to take it just yet.
Yeah, not 108, but that kill screen definitely does make you think otherwise sometimes.
Yeah, tricky. Shield looking not too great here. Slides underneath the pressure. Yet again, dodges it. The 8th minecart.
Right, good back. Okay, a lot of tech opportunities there, like you were saying, but
these Smash dudes are mighty sus right now.
Right.
All right, back airs on the stage. Watch the move. The TNT setup.
Setup.
He guesses correctly?
Yeah, Zell caught him correctly there.
Nice back air, 141. This is still anyone's game. The sledge pressure. Gets hit by the backer. Oh no, the block saves him.
The block saves him. An interesting twist.
There he rolls into the up smash.
Up B set up right onto that platform and also right into up smash. And that's going to be taking the second game.
Zell narrowly squeaking by with that very cheeky setup there. Boom, look at that. No tech either at 152.
Yeah.
That was, see, he goes for that up tilt, rolls in.
Yep.
Zell seizes the opportunity and goes for that up smash, catching him on the platform. What a play.
Yeah, that up B sits up really nicely into stuff like that.
Stop battle, Richter.
Zell finding himself with one more golden ticket. One more game here. He lives to see another day by the skin of his teeth. I've always not really understood that expression. Teeth don't really have skin.
Yeah, I don't know, actually. I never got that.
Yeah, whack.
Yeah, in my opinion, that little smiley looking shape under his mouth is definitely a goatee if you ask me.
Okay, alright. We've got to settle this. Chat, is Steve's little configuration of pixels, is that his mouth or is that his beard?
Yeah, the dark ones at the bottom. I'm definitely sure that's a goatee as opposed to a smiley face.
I think it's supposed to be a goatee. I think it's supposed to be like a beard, but I grew up at the advent when it was the default Steve skin was just changing from the regular one without a beard to a beard, so I thought it was just a really big win.
Oh, true, yeah. I don't know, man. I'm team goatee on that one.
I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know how to feel about that. Meanwhile, it does feel like on team goatee, he does seem to be smiling. with this a lead he has here over Yuri here on this new stage. Interesting counterpick, finally choosing something other than PS2. This platform is going to add a little bit more variation into the mix. With this height, especially. Oh, nice tech. He actually gets it that time.
Yeah, good job keeping himself in check there. Has to continue to be careful though. As you can see, he's doing a lot of pressure at the ledge with these axes alike, and yup, right into that block and right down into a stock deficit. It's really that easy sometimes.
It really do be your own dude sometimes, you know?
Yeah, it really does.
Alright, Yuri finding his way back on the stage. Zell full of wood and resources. Wow, look at that. That axe absolutely decimate those blocks. Yuri just barely living, finding his way back on the stage. Indiana Jones style.
Such a number on him.
Nice.
Doing such a big number on him.
Zell making a staircase of his own there, opting for the minecart twice in a row. Grabbing the holy water, going for his own jump with the up smash, finds it.
Wow.
Uh-oh, gets caught crafting. Got caught lacking there. Wow, 80% already. Oh, Belmont special.
109%, and that almost did him in. Down air or down tilt is going to be setting up pretty neatly as well to do the same. Tries to catch a roll get up with that down smash, but you can see that Zell's going to be the wiser in that situation. I'm liking the
that axe. Uh-oh. Yeah, Yuri looking at a nice lead right now. Zell completely full of wood, looking for some other resources there. Oh no, dodges in. Gets able to escape Yuri's pressure.
Right.
Yeah, it looks like Zell's just stalling for time right now, just trying to look for a better resource.
Honestly, that's probably what it is.
Yeah, because he's at 182 and he's not really approaching Yuri at all. Nice. 190 goes underneath both axes. Okay, gets hit by the holy water. All right, finally gets thrown off stage by Yuri there at nearly 200%. Catches the holy water.
All right, there we go. The last hit out, so it's going to be landing there. Tries to use that lava into like air dodge out in order to avoid the additional damage from that TNT as well. So he's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve. But check it out, that's a tried and true classic right there. Minecart in the forwarder. All you need to close out the stock and tie up the kick into a last situation yet again, man. Zell's just so quick to turn around these tables when he does.
That's right. Zell's looking pretty good now. That forward air really turned the tide in his favor. Still anyone's game though. Game number 3. This is going to be a very decisive game in this set.
Yeah, this is a tiebreaker stock right here.
That's right. It's going to determine who has the momentum here. Nice kick to the bottom. Uh-oh, mashes out for his life. Misses the dash attack. Oh no. Nice shield pressure. Yuri trying to revert to neutral as fast as possible so he can start his own options again. Back on the ledge. Uh-oh. Zell once again out of resources. Uh-oh.
Oh, wow. You didn't get caught up in that again? Oh no, okay, he's going to be doing the down B a little bit later.
Yuri seems to be defaulting a little too often here to that forward tilt. It's a great move, but it might get him in trouble there. It is negative on hit. But if you space it correctly, you know, just like most Belmont's moves, it'll be alright. Uh-oh. Man. They took literally the same escape route. Oh no!
There you go, that's a solid finish right there.
I'm not sure if that was, I don't know if you can call that a read or maybe luck or a little bit of both, but narrowly avoids that dash attack there and just goes for that forward smash with that diamond sword. You're going to seal it out.
Yeah, I'm just going to break it down one more time. There we go.
Spacing here.
Spacing on that dash attack and right into S smash. It was likely he was also going to be able to do that if you were going to go for a grab as well. Anything that really just has like a significant amount of end lag, like with that dashing option.
Right, I think they both have a dash grab and with dash attack have comparable end lag frames. So you know, hey, 2 for 1.
That's right, but I mean, hey, considering that, Yuri did have quite a bit of momentum going into the set. It is interesting to now see Zell 1 game away from closing out a grand final spot.
That's right. Winners finals. These contestants are fighting their way for a grand finals placement today. Pilot program number 38, I believe. That's right, yeah. It's not exactly as long as the other ones, but we still got a lot of action out here, especially from these two players. This has been keeping me on the edge of my seat.
Yeah, definitely something you want to keep up with here. Good job almost getting that down smash off of the platform.
Oh! Snipes him out of the air with that upwards angled back air.
Yep.
It feels so wrong to say.
Yeah, it is a little like... It's a little like weird to roll off the tongue because it's not something you see over there. Good up tilt pressure as well. You see Yuri's able to work his way right through those blocks and right into that good tech to keep himself on the stock. 114% though, he's going to get dragged off again. No immediate follow-up from Zelda. You can see these ones ready to try and catch him with some crafty tricks to start up his CPU.
That's right, Zelda making use of the block, him placing blocks and the ability now that when you're standing on a block, technically you're grounded. You can use smash attacks. You can use like falling smash attacks with that lava, that down smash. It covers a lot of area. Nice up B there on the platform. Zell finding himself in a little bit of a deficit, but nothing he can't come out of. He's got a lot of wood, a lot of resources to use. He's going to have to be careful now that he's got a diamond. Forward throw off stage. Uh-oh, that's the Belmont blind spot. Right there, Belmont dead zone.
That's a bit of a vulnerability there for Yuri. Going to go down on that stock and right back into a tie. Still 103%. Might not be a lead for too much longer if you see Zelda able to get a lot of stuff started. And with those diamond tools, he's going to be doing a lot of damage if he does.
That's right. Yuri making nice use of this platform there to take the opportunity to do drop down aerials just to pressure him even more on the sides.
There we go. Good pressure with that side. He's going to be catching him too out of that shield.
Those minecarts are so annoying.
It's
like no disagreement here. We're both in unison.
It's like, yeah, like it does damage, and then it has a grab. Oh, okay, there you go. Good catch and throw right into that block to close out that stock. But yeah, it can be really annoying to deal with because it has a grab box or has an attack box, right? Like it's a hurt box.
Yes, right.
So you have to block that, right? Logically. But then at the same time, there's also a command grab box, like immediately that follows that. So I've even seen it where sometimes if you just don't parry it right, you just parry it and then also still get grabbed.
Yeah, it's a little whack. It has too many properties, if you ask me, but you're really looking pretty confident here trying to turn this set around, trying to get it back in his hands, trying to reclaim the pace of his set here. Saves his jump, latches back on the stage, could be braving even more aerial minecarts.
That's right, still braving the storm here, but that storm just keeps pushing back. Good up B as well to regain a little bit of stage control.
Now with this solid, he's changed it up now. This solid aerial block pressure that he's using to, look at that, he's using it to basically force Yuri into the air. He's catching with aerials like that. He's going to take it, well, 1-1 here.
Right, it's a pretty smart opportunity to take advantage of.
Yeah, using the aerial blocks just to pressure Yuri into jumping because that minecart's going to go across the ground.
Right.
That down smash doesn't cover the roll, no roll to be found. Goes for that axe, dodges in, no grab in the dead zone.
Yeah, try to catch him with that grab as soon as he air dodge.
Uh-oh.
Still good stuff here coming out from Yuri. Definitely controlling the game quite a bit now. Could be on our way to a game 5.
That's right. Zell trying to looking to build a little more percent, maybe possibly close this out a little bit more.
Right.
Seems a little unlikely that, alright, no tech there, 186. Mighty scary. Nice parry. I'm not sure what he's looking for, maybe some better tools. Tries to catch the holy water. Dodges in.
There we go. Yep,
throw.
that does it.
Yep, just like we saw earlier today, Belmont forward throw at higher percent does kill. There were no blocks in his way there to stop him.
That's right, nothing really got in his way that time around.
Yeah, man,
there we go, let's see that again. Man, that's
right here, he jumps up, doesn't forward air, tries to catch it, dodges in.
Right.
Shields, and gets punished, yeah.
It was like I mentioned, man, they really only seem to go for Richter forward throw when it's really going to count, so he's really going to close out that game in a solid fashion.
That's right. Richter forward throw kind of feels like a back throw because he spins you around and then throws you forward. And I know that sounds silly because it's a forward throw, but like, you know. But I want to know, like, I feel like I don't think there's any. Maybe there's RNG involved with the holy water,
Right,
but like
yeah.
if depending on where you get hit on it and what the hurt box size of your character is, like how big your character's frame is, you know, you'll end up falling out, you know, more or less. Especially it's very dependent on SmashGG, so it's a very inconsistent move. So you know that was a really tricky scenario.
Yeah, that a lot of stuff can play in a factor, so we'll have to see what exactly of that they'll be taking into consideration going in now into our Game 5 Winners Finals. We're back on PS2, so we're back to basics, if you will.
That's right, back on PS2. These dual platforms gonna lend themselves to another, the ability to fight a turf war once again. Turf war part 2, the electric boogaloo for Game 5 here. Let's see if those players will actually opt to do that. Very nice combo out of the minecart. Gonna miss the Belmont special. Still relatively even in terms of percentage.
That's right. Oh, wow, look at that. Straight off the block. And
he's up there.
98%, man. Just stringing those two together. And there we go. There's that holy water into F Smash, and Yuri's making quite the entrance on our Game 5. Already closing out of stock in less than a minute.
Right, Zell's gonna have to be a little bit more careful here. Those, you're gonna find yourself in sticky situations with that holy water. It holds you in place, kind of like PK Fire.
Right.
So far, Zell's still being pretty liberal use here of these blocks, but he's got enough to deal with the storm.
Yeah, that's what it's starting to look like here. Already got ourselves a pretty healthy lead on this second stock as well, 90%, and that pretty adequate 32 on Zell already on the second stock, and he's pressuring all the way from the other side of the stage and straight through those blocks.
That's right. Even goes through the minecart there. See, I feel like Steve's walling out is sufficiently weakened if you have a character that has range that's so long it just ignores his gimmick.
Right.
Oh, look at that axe! Look how much damage it does to the concrete, bro.
Yeah, it really just does a number. Even straight through that stone. I want to see how many hits it takes on iron blocks, because I don't think we've really seen him build with too many of those.
Probably takes like one hit of the axe and maybe one hit of a minor move.
Right, something along those lines.
Regardless, Zell does have the tools for the job. He just has to make them. And remember, Enderman / Steve / Minecraft guy can move his crafting table, I think, with down, push B, and shield.
Right.
But they do typically, the players do typically want to make it in their own home base area.
Right, more often than not.
Right. Yeah. Once again, that's just going through those blocks. Hey, all right. He's gonna eat a aerial minecart to the face. That's the fun off stage. Nice block. Once again, vouching for him. Uh-oh. He'll might be in trouble.
Still might be in a little bit of a dire situation. Last stock, last shot here at taking that grand final spot, but it's looking like Yuri's just kind of shutting down a lot of the options that he has. I mean, even if when he's here just trying to gather his materials, he's still feeling that pressure from all the way on the other side of the stage.
That's right, Zell doing his best to weave in and out of the option selects here. Nice up tilts, going for a little bit of up smash, or up tilt to up, my goodness. Up tilt to up smash confirms, not working. Again, getting challenged all the way on the other side of the stage. Uh-oh, running out of blocks. Back air, getting cornered now. Going through the holy water.
Alright, we're starting to even things out a little bit. You can see that Zell's on a little bit more of an aggro turn now. Not afraid to get in as he was a short while ago, but that material is already starting to run out. PS2 is actually a little bit harder to gather materials on. And there we go. It's going to be down to the last stock situation, 65% to make up for it. He's already got the diamond toolkit to do it. Does so with a very strong string for 78%. Wow,
oh, no, and it hits him on the ledge.
TNT, yup, for holding that ledge on too long.
He goes for that TNT, but he doesn't have enough resources.
Oh my gosh,
and he takes it.
Matter of seconds, man. Just absolutely turns the tables in such a powerful fashion.
That last stock was the difference between life and death, quite literally. That was night and day, 0 resources to basically being able to clutch it out, just barely getting enough there for diamond tools. And look at this excellent string. Down tilt, down throw, the mob grinder classic, forward throw, falling forward air again. Look at that. TNT, gonna hit below the ledge. Lucas, Yuri's at 90.
Yeah, 90%. Pressures him with those aerials, catches him down airing, and catches him lacking, bro, with a forward smash finish.
Man, that was unexpected.
That's right, man. But that was also a pretty long, hard-fought set, I would say. And honestly,
That was
yeah, I
game
was
5.
like, once Yuri just like had him like in that one-stock deficit and was pressuring him all the way from the other side of the stage, I was thinking to myself, I was like, man, that might just be it. Like he just like PS2, I believe mostly produces like stone and iron, so like that
Yes.
stage is a little bit harder to get like more quicker access to tools and stuff like that. So
Right.
I was like, man, he was like really just like feeling that pressure through and through, but pushed through the pressure, close out the set.
That's
in the
right.
game
Definitely
five,
a little
so-
unexpected, but not undeserved.
That's right.
Definitely very nice gameplay coming out there from both players, especially Zell. Yuri may have the setups, but Zell does have the perseverance to make it through the wall of axes, weapons, medieval stuff coming at you from a, vampire killer.
Yeah, exactly.
With the vampire killer. Yuri's a bit of a Castlevania enthusiast himself.
There you go. That's what's good to see. But also good to see Sockham here for the first time tonight. Stepping up to the stream, set up to face off against his losers round, which would be Reborn and losers quarterfinals. It's about to get started right now. Let's go ahead and jump into that, as it looks like we're not wasting any time doing so.
3, 2, 1.
Here, our PS2 is going to be Sonic versus Lucas, starting off on PS2. But you already know that's how we do.
That's right. What do you think about this match in terms of like playstyle? Because Lucas is definitely he's a lighter character that gets comboed easily, but like he also has like tools to mix up his his descent, and Sonic. The way Sonic juggles is different than most characters. What do you think?
I would say like Lucas can get a lot of the strings that he needs to on Sonic, but it's honestly just like getting through that neutral, because like he really only has like side E and like Zair that are like probably the best options to get through that opposition. But that's also the case for most characters. So I wouldn't say really too much changes outside of like, they can just to factor into the fact that Sonic can just get in there so quickly when he wants to. He just has to be ready to counterplay that.
That's right. But Lucas does have a copious amount of large hitboxes that may or may not upset some people, specifically down smash and up smash. Just the name
Right.
of the at the ledge,
At the
Nice.
ledge is where it could become a problem for Reborn. Especially considering like there's forward tilt, just like you saw right there. It can even reach under the platform too, so like if you're upping and you don't snap onto the ledge quick enough, that forward tilt can also catch you since it could be angled down.
Right. Yeah, just for that reason, I would say that nice forward smash. Reborn might have to think about approaching Sockham 16 with caution, just because of all those options that he has at his disposal. Those big hitboxes, also the kill throws. Not even going to talk about those.
Oh yeah, we ain't gotta talk about that yet, because it looks like right now, Road Tag Sockham 16 seems to be going for a lot more than just that, but you can see here, there's a couple moments where you can be caught lacking, and Reborn seems to be identifying that already with about 2 minutes in on this game.
That's right, and we do see him utilize the snake dash a little bit. He knows the important stuff. Reborn getting out of that by rolling away, resetting again. Rolling away yet again, missing.
Oh wow!
Both
Wait,
players
it's
missing
actually
each
just
other.
forward tilt. Like,
Right,
wait a
by
minute, it's actually
centimeters.
just forward tilt, bro. Right?
Bro, literally just forward tilt, bro.
Actually just
Okay.
forward tilt. Ooh, sometimes just let that down smash rip, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do to clock yourself in 2 stocks in a row. Still
That's
hesitate to
right.
go down on a single one.
Again, Sonic having a little bit of questionable kill options. They're finding the kill with down tilt of all moves. Kind of a interesting choice there, but Lucas is a lighter character. So, might have to work a little harder there.
Right. Here we go. Good 1, 2, 3 jab string. That spin dash is not going to come out quick enough, and look at that back air right into down air, right into back air. 2 stock in a row. Still for Sockham 16 and 3 edge guards in a row to clock in 1 game here on the scoreboard for our first losers round of the night.
That was
That's looking like a winning move to me, yeah.
Somebody call the fire department. This man is on fire, goes through the downer, and then the back air spikes. Boom!
And bringing the PK fire with more than just side B, I'll tell you that much.
Oh,
That was some good gameplay.
that's a Sephiroth pick.
Oh yeah, we're switching over to Sephiroth's shirt is off. Not wasting no time, he said it's right. He's trying to get into this, man.
Time to flex the muscles.
So this kid is psycho, and I'm not just talking psychokinesis. It's like on some craziness.
Right. Which one of these characters is more sadistic? Not sadistic. Is more crazy. Sephiroth. I mean, he's flexing on all of his haters. With that shirtless skin. But I mean, yeah, he's definitely one crazy dude. But Lucas also has that crazy Sonic PSI powers with those massive hitboxes. He does like the yo-yo stuff of his other counterpart.
Honestly, I would say it's neither of those characters. I would just say it's Sonic 16.
Oh yeah, we're not even talking about the players who are playing them. Meanwhile, Reborn is making nice use here of the blade dashing onto stage tactic. It's begun to become quite popular in the modern Sephiroth discourse.
That's right, but here we are going in for that Octo Slash to get back on the ledge. Forward air to delay that recovery just a little bit. A bit of a footstool there. Get a bit of a mix-up.
Oh, twice? A little bit of disrespect?
Yeah, but there we go. Up throw. And that's all going to be SAK 16 needs to clock in the first stock yet again.
That's right. Reborn does have more options here for Sephiroth in terms of range and armor moves too. A little bit more versatility challenging Sakim's options. However, he is light. I'm not sure if Sonic is lighter or not, but like that, as you saw, up throw regardless.
I want to say Sephiroth is.
I think he might be nice. Forward air is going to close it out there. That immense reach. That's almost getting him in trouble there.
That's right. They could have been pretty troublesome there. Good catch on that nair. Forward air to follow up with. Tries to pressure with down to the forward tilt, but unable to do so. Instead, Reborn getting a solid bit of neutral himself and a forward throw as well to retain that stage control. Forward air coming out again.
Right, Reborn just looking to keep Sakim 16 at the ledge here. Going for the scintilla, doesn't find it. Gonna get nared, gonna go Octo Slash back to the ledge. Wing is out. It's now time to rock.
Alright, we got ourselves a pretty even game here. It's starting to look like Sakim 16 with his PK Fire starting to regain some stage control as well. There you go, Reborn just able to jump out of the way just in time to avoid more pressure from that.
Uh-oh. A little bit of a mix-up there. Down tilt not finding its mark. Oh, one orb. What's the setup? He's gonna try to land a down smash. Sakim tries to absorb it. He's a little too late though. All right, that reverse Octo Slash not finding its mark. He's gonna stall on the stage, go for the scintilla.
Oh wow, good job getting back on the stage there. Forward tilt though, and yup, that does it, man. Such a strong move, that one. For one that comes up so quickly, you know?
For a lot of characters, forward tilt's a great option to kill because not many people expect it because it's not flashy at all. It just, boop, see ya.
That's right.
Meanwhile, Reborn making liberal use of that forward tilt in the angled version as well, trying to catch his opponent off guard at the ledge. Goes for the counter. Nice connect.
Oh, there we go. Good reversal as well. Reborn going to be getting that all 8 hits of Octo Slash.
Very juicy interaction.
Got himself a good 161% damage, but no stock taken just yet. Especially considering that kid's a pretty light character too.
That's right. Reborn's looking to close this last stock out. He went for going for the cancel into the down smash. Setup doesn't work. Sakim sees through the fake.
Still seems
right. That's right. Just looking for forward tilt, bro. Just forward tilt. 1, 2, 3 is not going to land. Sakim playing it very patiently, very non-aggressively. Nice back air, going to find the mark.
Yep. Getting himself back to a tight stock count, but still has all that damage to make up for it.
Yeah, tries to. Oh, that was a bait.
Yeah, I like the job, the fact that he baited that out there. Oh, here comes Scintilla too. Gonna get back on the ledge, goes in for another Scintilla, but this time Stockholm recovers high, right over that.
That's right, counter recoveries in this game are pretty good, but if you go high, you can narrowly avoid it. Still anyone's game.
That's right, still could very well go any way now. Now that Reborn's managed to tie this up again, and the Homing Angel is out as well. Here comes that neutral B all the way off stage and closing it out 2-0. But keep in mind, not closing out the set just yet, as there's still one more game for Sakim 16 to win before he can move on.
That's right, only one more game stands between Sakim 16 and the rest of the losers bracket. If he were to win this, he could go up against Ren.
Right.
Possibly to have a shot at Zell in the grand finals. Again, this little boy with the special powers and a cool snake has got some more path to travel.
That's right, man. Really solid job there. securing 2-0, and just one more before we can move on the bracket to face off against Ren, who we had also seen earlier. That'll be an interesting matchup too, but for now, we're still taking it back to PS2 in our game 3.
That's right, Reborn looking just to try and get a game on the board here so we can have a fighting chance. Losing now would mean elimination. He knows the zone, he goes for the setup, but he's too late to cash in on it. He's gonna let his opponent go down to 0 again. Nice, okay. Parry's not gonna really land him anything. 88%.
There we go. Good job getting that Ultra Slash back on, but there you go, catching his vulnerable frames with down smash. He's going to be closing out the first game, 0-death.
Yeah, man. That was a convincing performance there against net. Sockman, nice stock lead here. And when look at this guy to stock lead, he can easily run away with it by his massive hitboxes and his easy to turtle gameplay. Oh, goes for that forward smash, armors through it because he's got the wing out. Uh-oh, skill shields. The pressure now would probably mean death. Uh-oh.
Right, oh my gosh, she's even going for the up smash and everything, but there you
break.
go.
That's a
going
stock.
for a shield break and a full charge Giga Flare to close out that stock, and man, what a strong response there coming up from Reborn. But really needing a lot more of that is now he's on his tournament stock on loser's side.
That's right. All right, Reborn, clutch your kick, bro. What shape is Italy, bro?
What shape is Italy?
Yeah, boots.
Oh, true.
Reborn, again, looking at tournament stock from last stock here. He needs to start making stuff happen effective immediately. Stockham's looking for one of those more spicy flip kills. Oh, going too low. Oh, no, not going to land the counter. Nice dodge. That was,
really good job.
Great. Just space out with that forward air. Uh-oh. On the stage. Playing it safe, going far away.
Yeah, still playing it somewhat reasonably safe here, but it's starting to look like it's getting down the wire here for Reborn. There we go, solid dash tech for some additional damage. Forward air not going to be able to connect off stage.
Uh-oh. All right.
It's starting to, starting to run out of options here. Good forward air. Obviously seeing him opting for the neutral getup as opposed to roll like you saw Reborn ready to catch that two shield breaks in a row.
That's it.
There we go. The platform is Reborn tied stock now.
Reborn has a fighting chance now.
Exactly.
A few smart moves in one setup, and Reborn's one stock away from putting a game on the map and putting him in serious spot to actually take the set. Nice, okay, he's got 2 flares on. He can actually work with this one. What's the setup? Okay, he's gonna let it go. 65% till anyone's game.
Oh my gosh, no way!
Oh,
no way! Taking that game and still hanging on to the set. It's going up to 3-1 in the last second win. Man, that was a crazy result right there.
That was nuts, man. Reborn coming in clutch with that there. See, Sock'em tries to wait out the invincibility there, going for it, and he gets hit by the reverse charge Octo Slash. That does send in a rather weird looking direction, so if you're not familiar with that, you will not be able to DI it correctly.
Right. And if you really think about it, yeah, no, that's definitely true, because like if you really think about it, he could have just kept himself on stage and punched out the board, so.
That's true, but he did not. So there you go. Reborn puts one game on the board, puts his chips in. He can stay in one more game. Got 3 more stocks.
That's right. Here we are running it back onto Smashville for our game number 4. No switches in characters, but man, it's starting to look like Sock'em 16 is not going to waste any time. Already going on stage, trying to go for a couple of aerials. Scintilla actually does get triggered, but no hitboxes. He's going to be landing on the other way.
Nice back air. Reborn just looking up to build a little bit of percent, so maybe he can start setup or something. Nice backdoor back air, doesn't land. Nice fake out there with the neutral. He goes for the grab. All right, nair, no forward air. Forward air with no nair.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
He's nice with it.
There you go, nair into side B. Full charging that neutral B off stage. Here it is again.
Uh-oh, no. Okay, that's a misinput there.
Yeah, I hate to see it.
Yeah, Reborn staying.
2 nades.
Yeah, unfortunately, Reborn staying very far away from those. Wow, each 2 forward airs. Okay, grabbing the edge. Uh-oh. No punish on that.
Yeah, nothing immediately, but still has a lot of room to work on. There we go. Good job recovering low, and there's that
Oh,
same
no.
play yet again, but just enough percent for him to still keep in, but
There we
just
go.
enough spacing for him to time that Scintilla off stage to tie it up yet again.
That's right, Reborn going closer that time, so no matter what angle he chooses, he will get hit by that. Counters are very effective against predictive recoveries if you can get close to them. Nice down smash,
Right,
he's
man,
evened
down
up.
smash again.
Nice back throw, back air. Ooh! Wow, early stock, and Reborn's looking to take this game here, eats the game count.
Yeah, he's
I'm
definitely turning
astonished.
things around. I kind of am too. It's looking like he was really just like a completely out of options. As Sokken's just beating him out at neutral time and time again. But look at this. It's looking like a complete turnaround. And I honestly think it's not really too much thanks to the stage pick, as it is just Reborn completely deciding to shift things in terms of the way he approaches the situation.
Download complete. I mean, Sokum does have the plot armor like tag. Uh-oh, that was really close. That was scary. He cannot survive another one. Reborn looking like he's gotten plot armor right now. He's got to keep his second stock though if he wants to keep playing confidently. All right.
Right. Oh my
wow.
gosh.
What?
Woo.
Reborn on fire right now.
So I will.
Damn,
Reborn
bro.
is on fire. There you go. I said it.
Yeah, man, he's on fire, bro. That was a relatively shorter game there.
That was, yeah. It's like whatever you needed to do to switch it up, that's exactly what we got in the F Smash, honestly. We haven't even seen too much of that throughout the set, but hey, a good call is a good one, and I gotta see it as it is.
The angle of that F Smash caught the short hop up there from Saka. So we got a tied game. This is game 5.
Alright, man,
Wow.
going straight into it, not wasting no time.
That's right. Reborn looking to have the momentum advantage here. Let's keep it across the board. 3 stocks apiece. Anybody's set.
Yeah, here we are. I mean, yeah, I honestly wasn't expecting to see. I mean, I feel like the game 5 was possible, but like, especially coming off of that last game, I just wasn't expecting Reborn to be the one that was like, really just leading it like we're seeing it right now.
Right, game 3 was riveting. Barely comes back to that game 4 with that dominant performance. Absolutely insane. Look at this ledge trapping going on. Oh my gosh! Reborn, chill out. It's too early, bro.
Look at these call-outs coming out here, only taking 21% and landing one swift swing. That was looking like that was a Mets swing right there.
Oh yeah.
That was reminiscent of the Mets right there. Two-handed, swinging from one end to the other. So it's right.
Look at him, home run. The Psy Magnet man.
Exactly
jab
that.
block.
And there we go. Oh,
Okay.
jab, and an F smash, and that was definitely a swing for the gates right there too.
That's right. Sokum swinging for the fences with his little stick.
Let's go Mets, baby.
Let's go Mets, baby.
Love the Mets. All right, here we are back on our tied stock count, and it's looking pretty even for the both of them. But I don't know. Sokum does tend to do pretty well on FB, I feel like. So it's a very good chance that he's gonna be able to pull off a lot of stuff that he normally would be able to. There's the Aerith killer coming down hard. Early percent too.
Surprise dare. Nice dare. No tech. All up there. There we go. Scintilla's going to come out. Going to play dash back onto stage. Still anyone's game. 2 stocks apiece. Relatively even percent counter. Both players are trying to space each other out. Going through that down smash. Going to get punished with that grab. No ice today. It's going to stay frosty.
This stuff here yet again. Oh, opting to recover low. Pretty smart considering that neutral view was pretty problematic from a couple of games in a row. So yeah, good job noticing that there. The neutral getup was just missed time for the punish.
All right, going for that meaty down smash twice, 3 times, charging it. Not going to get punished there. Nice back air. Sweeping him off his feet, putting him on the left side of the ledge. More back airs. Nice forward air. It has a lot of range. He's going to challenge it. Barely avoids that ice.
Oh, here he goes again. Trying to go in for some more damage. Good block on that.
No.
Good forward tilt to follow up, and Reborn's definitely shaping up on the second stock. It looks like he might be taking it first. Especially with that triple jump that Sokum just was not ready to call out. Like he normally would be with the double jump.
Uh-oh.
Exactly.
Dash attack.
Dash attack.
Uh-oh. Sokum on his tournament stock. Okay. Up throw. Won't. Yeah, 137. Narrowly living. 3% deficit would have killed him. 140 is the kill threshold for that throw, I think. Oh,
right.
Uh-oh. Okay. Yep, right there. Okay. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, we are at last stock, game 5, Sokum Reborn.
Exactly, man. Here we are. Last stock, last possible game in our quarterfinals. And man, it's gonna look like losers finals. I'm not here like losing myself thinking like we're way further in the bracket. No, this is only losers quarterfinals, and we already have ourselves a nice Game 5 set. Last stock, but it's starting to look like it's pretty in favor of SAK. 90% to only 10. The One Wing Angel is already out, so this is going to be either Reborn saving grace or his last resort. Or both.
Defensive shield there. SAK looking to push his luck. Reborn looking to retaliate. Trying to opt for center stage right there. SAK really going in aggressive with those forward airs, forcing him to recover high. Not catching out of there. Whiffs the grab. Goes in. Up throw. What's the read?
Ooh, into Nair. Up throw into immediate Nair follow up and catching his dash stack and lag with the forward air.
Tragic.
And that'll close it out, man.
Tragic. With Reborn going on such a killing spree. Just completely going streaking there on games 3 and 4, especially on game 4 there. Just have that swept out from his clutches right underneath him, have the rug swept out like right there. Very great performance there. A lot of growth I see in both players, but man, SAK just taking out all the stops and just absolutely going ham there on that last stock.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Really good to see there. I mean, SAK, you know, was definitely running it towards the beginning of the set. It was starting to look like it was going to be a 3-0 finish, like we mentioned. And I really like, I hope, I mean, thankfully we got that like on stream and everything for Reborn to be able to find out for himself, like just really what needs to change, either just going into that set or honestly just like what needs to change mindset wise in order to be able to make those sorts of adaptations like within the set, like, because that was a really impressive turnaround, I gotta say.
Right, I completely agree with you. I think that the turnaround was more of a, that was definitely a
right.
soft skills, if you could say soft skills based turnaround. Like he adapted, he changed up a core element of his game plan and went for more like bait and punish type of thing, and with punishing because he went for those like dash in, dash out, as you saw at the forward smash, and he got it. So
right.
He has to change his game plan, and that's not really anything to do with execution. It's more to do with mentality.
Right. Yeah, obviously the character switch was involved too, but there's obviously, like you said, like a lot that goes into that.
Right. If I were you, if you're watching, I definitely say go watch the VOD. It'll help you a lot.
By all means, do so. Yeah, here we are getting ready to get into our next match of loser side. It's gonna be
Ren,
who you mentioned before, Ren versus SAK. That's right.
That's right, Ren SAK. The winner of this match will go on to fight Yuri for the losers final, for a spot to take on Zell in the winners. Excuse me, for the grand final.
That's right, here we are in losers semifinals. SAK 16 heading up against Ren. Starting off on PS2 for the first game, and it's starting to look like already SAK 16 is taking a lot of advantage of those observable explosions for additional healing. Keeping a very healthy 0 to 102%. That's pretty optimal if I do say so myself, and I do. That's a really good lead to have.
Definitely. Yeah, SAK's right there with that up smash. Very early still in the set. He's going to have to adapt to Snake's ever-growing number of options when he descends with those B-reversing options, with those neutral Bs and the down B. Yeah, though Snake's grenade in this matchup is challenged. It's almost nullified because him holding the grenade with the shield out can be absorbed, because it technically, I guess, counts. The explosion counts as an energy thing, or as an energy attack. As you see there, 22%. Right. He's healing himself, and he's at, look at 4%. He's almost back to 0. What is this?
Like, what is that all about?
Right, Snake doesn't have a lot of out-of-shield options that aren't grenade.
Wait, I was looking respectfully at that neutral change. What happened there? That was like the vacuum hitbox on PSI Magnet dragged Ren further into his own jab string. So like,
that's right. I don't know.
All right.
Some hitbox shenanigans coming out. Ren losing his first stock. SAK, I'm looking right with it right here. 65%, 3 stocks to 2. Challenging Ren. Ren's gonna have to.
Right. Ren's gonna have to
mix it up a little bit. SAK's gotta do something. What's he gonna do?
I'll have to see here what he does, but I do like the fact that when Ren is recovering, he has to air to release that that little like Cypher up B recovery early, and so he's actually taking advantage of the end like that. Oh, look at that! Even at ledge, he's applying all this pressure. 2 down airs in a row to take 2 stocks in a row. Has yet to go down a single one on our first game.
Whoa, Snake Dash, Snake Dash, dash attack into that border. That was clean, bro.
That was some gnarly stuff right there.
Yeah, it looks like Ren might want to reevaluate his game plan here. He's kind of getting run over.
So starting to look like here.
These grenades are an opportunity to heal if you're Sakam, and if you can position yourself correctly, which it looks like he's been able to doing. Oh no, he gets frozen.
Oh my god.
That's
wow,
a frozen
okay.
ham. That's a frozen ham there. Goes to the freezer aisle. Looks like Sakam's gonna take the first game.
That's right, man.
And Sakam put Ren right next to the Hungry Jack and the canned goods there, bro. Look at that.
Oh,
He gets
man,
frozen. Woo! No
straight
matching.
over to the frozen aisle, man.
Right, we got a new delivery on aisle 7.
Exactly that. All right, but it looks like we're not going to waste no time getting into our next game. Straight over to Sephiroth. Red also makes the switch over, which is going to be interesting because Sakam 16 already has a pretty good idea of how to go up against Sephiroth, just coming out of a win against him. Obviously, you know, we saw previously Reborn had taken 2 games in a row by switching to Sephiroth, so that was not definitely something that Sakam was ready for straight away. But by the end of the set, I mean, you know, he's here now. He won that set, so he learned that Sephiroth matchup pretty well. You got to consider the fact that this is a different Sephiroth player, so this is the same character.
Definitely
true. The same approach. But still, Sakam seems to be taking the same approach to the previous game, already opting for the same backer setups that we had seen just a moment ago.
That's right, with the character history so fresh in his mind, he's gonna Ren's fighting an uphill battle here. Rather unfortunate, just kind of luck of the draw. Nice, goes for that tick throw setup, ends up landing it. Nice, forward tilt at the ledge. Goes for that Aerith killer on the ledge, doesn't quite go. Falls off stage. Can he get challenged? He gets challenged.
Oof, yeah.
Falls in. Nice back air. How many times can I say nice back air? Okay, see, he goes for
as many times as there are nice backers, but there's a lot of them coming out.
Evil commentators be like, bad back air.
Bad backer, bro.
Anyway, Red's still using the scintilla setup the same way, nearly the same way. Nice parry into that forward air is going to net him on stuff.
There you go. Nice. Use of that F tilt there, a little bit of pressure. By simply charging that neutral, we saw that Sakam 16 is just very reactionary when it comes to these projectiles that he could potentially get some healing from. So that's potentially something that Ren can take into account going forward.
That's right. That down smash didn't actually connect because it's the ground hit that actually does the bunch of shield damage. It's not the initial hit. Anyway, Ren looking to close out this first stock. He wants to put put a game on the map so he doesn't have to do a reverse 3-0 here. Goes for that down smash at the ledge, resets it with that forward throw. PK freeze not coming out. Oh, reads it jump? Guess it's wrong.
Yeah, it's
right next side. Other side of the stage. He's opting to not go off stage and challenge that. That over recovery does not get challenged even. So there we go.
Yeah, solid finish there for Ren, but you know, 78%, and he's such a light character. There's plenty of options that could turn south against him. Don't forget that Sports Smash does have a reflector hitbox as well, so the reflector does get reflected.
That's right, it does count as an entity, so you can bat that back.
Exactly that, and here we are seeing exactly that, but 95%, and he's still hanging on. Good pressure on that shield, but Nair followed up by down tilt on that lowered shield.
That's right, previously we saw him flanking a little bit. Sephiroth can flank with his forward air into the stage. Uh-oh, no jump, he ran out. Falls to his death.
Yeah, not the first time we've seen this, so it's unfortunate to see out of the way.
Alright, solid 1-2-3 combo. Nice up air. That up air is so big, it's literally the size of Texas. Will catch all of your air dodges.
And that's a fact.
Uh-oh, goes for that up smash just in time. Then looking for, two back airs.
Gosh, man, look at that finisher. Sakam 16 definitely securing himself a very powerful 2-0 game count, but still needs one more to finish off the opposition and to move on to losers finals.
That's right. Will we see another Sephiroth reverse 3-0? Or near reverse 3-0? They're like just 2 back airs. If you didn't tech the first one, you're going to get hit by the second one. Woes of being a tall character. Sephiroth is both tall and light, so he's got the disadvantages of being a heavy, kind of like Ridley.
Right, yeah. Very similarly, we'll probably be seeing that going in. But here we are going into our next game, and it's looking like no picks are being made in countering, going back over to PS2 as opposed to small battlefields, so we'll see if maybe Ren has a new game plan to go into this next game.
That's right. Already starting with up airs. Maybe he's going to try and catch maybe some landings, catch the air dodges, nice grab setup. I feel like maybe this round Ren might opt to try and go for the strike throw mix-up.
Right.
Sephiroth does have that nasty back throw back air if you DI in to avoid his forward air.
Still really good stuff coming out here. Okay, I'm liking the Zaire. Tries to follow with the jab string as well. It's gonna be pretty interesting.
Dokum doing a nice job spacing with that aerial PK fire, especially with it when he reverses it. Nice. And he's just being so safe, man.
Yeah, honestly, that's honestly what seems to be really keeping him out in front.
All right, he lets him get back up on the stage. Looking for those forward tilts, whips the grab, literally gets away with murder.
Yeah, in quite a literal sense.
Looking for those space back airs. Yeah, I feel like Ren is looking for a more spacing-oriented game this time.
Yeah, that's more likely than not the case. Look at that. Running straight in just to block that forward tilt and get his little bit of shield pressure, and it's starting to look like a much more slower paced game, which might be to Saku's benefit, but so far, if that is the case, you have to really pay out. Look at that.
Nice.
Ren going in for a belligerent down smash, just straight through any and everything that Saku 16 is thinking of in order to close at the stop, but immediately landing a PSI Magnet hitbox right into side B to tie it back up to square one on 2 stocks of power.
Go for these cross-up back airs. Wow, gets combos. That was so much that happened right there. He magneted the orb, but he comped off of the magnet because he was vulnerable. He threw him. Yeah, definitely going for a more spacing slash looking for safer setups here. Sephiroth has some great normals and aerials, so you can definitely space him out. Luke's has got some kind of stubby hitboxes, although they're pretty big. They're not long.
Yeah, not for long. There we go. Good couple of jab strings right there as well. And of course with the boot.
Yeah, so far Ren's looking pretty good. This game versus the other two. He's going toe-to-toe here with Stockton, relatively.
Right.
Change up in game plans, looking out to be paying off. Nice back air.
Solid back air. And forward air off stage 2 in order to get himself 2-1, and he's 1 game away from clocking in his first one for the set.
I feel like that forward air is deceptive. It kills at deceptive ranges and percentages because you feel like you could DI it right, but it's got like 3 areas. Uh-oh, what's the punish? Oh man, my sword is longer than yours, he says.
Honestly, and that's really all you gotta say if you want to win a neutral exchange like that one.
Nice. Goes for that bait there with that PSI magnet. Oh, that shield looking mighty sus.
Yeah, starting to look really down to it here with Sock'em, but still able to get himself a good position to close out the stock. If he could just get it, and an up throw is exactly what he needs to get in order to land a tied stock count yet again, but that 76% is going to be not an easy one to make up for, as it does look like Ren has been keeping up and pulling out in front for a majority of this game, it looks like.
Right. Stock'em 16 now, I think, opting to go, once again, trying to go ham with that spacing, just bullying with that forward air. Ren not having any of it. Renning his neutral jump aerials. Oh, right there. Snake dash.
Getting quite a bit started in quite a small amount of time.
That shield. Watch out. Oh, gets frozen, mashes out. All right, looking pretty good for Ren here. Charges it up, goes for the fake out. Goes for the down smash, doesn't poke him.
All right, nice stuff here yet again. And look at that, at 155, a 4 tilt, catching the jump option to close out game number 3. And the first one for the set, too, so it's looking like he's starting to get a catch of whatever it was that put him down 2 games.
Bro, does Sephiroth secretly have reverse 3-0 potential? Secret buffs?
Honestly, that might be what it comes down to.
Because that was no that was no last hit game there. That was like, all right. Oh, and okay, a win pick here. Back to Snake.
Okay.
Interesting. He's got a win with Snake here.
Yeah, whatever it is he found out with Sephiroth versus Lucas, he probably just wants to keep it a secret.
I guess.
I'm not gonna let you find out.
Assuming Snake is his main, I think so. Perhaps it's the download. If the download's complete, then I think. All right, yeah, it looks like he's opting to use Snake as more of a brawler here to try and bully Stockton with his powerful normals here, like forward tilt and up tilt.
Right. Look at that, already landing in there, tries to follow up on that, but instead a grab out of that shield. He's landing him a back throw and a little bit of stage advantage there, but it seems like Falcon's able to use those jumps to get right out of the way. There we go, good trade on that grenade as well. Going to be absorbing a little bit of health yet again. And Ren just needs to really prioritize that because he needs to hold out that shield for a second unless he knows exactly when that grenade's going on.
That's right, Ren holding the snake staple, holding the grenade in the shield might actually come back to bite him. He's got to be very careful on how he chooses to shrug off his pressure because, you know, SAK can always just take out that magnet and heal a good amount. Every time he heals a grenade, he heals around one big heavy hit. So he's got to be careful.
All right, here we are yet again. Good catch with that back air or back throw and closing out the first stock of our game number 4.
Yeah, Ren looking to be more of a brawler-oriented playstyle here, looking for those forward tilts at the ledge. Gets blown up by his own grenade. That's all right. We incentivize trades in this house. Looking for that up tilt.
There we go. Nice catch yet again. And there's a Nikita actually catching his grapple recovery.
Oh, nice.
Oh, look at that. Trading with the Nikita with PK Thunder, and he's still going to be able to pull through and grab onto the ledge there.
Uh-oh. Yep. Holding Nikita for a little too long. He's going to get caught by that Zaire. Coming back on the stage. Floats back on the stage. Oh, no.
Oh, wow.
Oh, nice. Impeccable timing. He bats it back.
Yeah, with just the right amount of timing, too. There you go. Soft hit bagger's going to be sitting up off stage again. That Nikita goes off, but just in time to hit him with the PSI magnet. So does the grenade, 131%, but that air dodge was just a little bit too long for him to act out of it and keep himself in on that first dodge.
Right. He's going to find himself off stage here after that dash attack. Going to be looking to occupy the neutral space here. Back throw. Got to make something happen. That down smash is not going to connect. No roll either. The up throw.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
Snake is a little heavier. So we'll be able to live to see another day, but not that one. Ouch. Uh-oh. Ren's in trouble. Can he make it happen?
Yeah, it's looking pretty scary for him now. A last stock situation yet again. A couple of aerials in a row, followed up by an up air. Catching him with the forward tilt and almost a forward air again. He just keeps on this pressure. Up to 90%, catching his tech for 103%. He just shows no sign of stopping or slowing down.
Whoa. This relentless pressure by SAK on his last stock. Just going ham. Seems to be a bit of a trend here. That interesting footstool, somehow. Game mechanics are a thing. Back throw. Not barely going to live that one. Snake going high. This is it.
Yeah, this very well could be here for Ren if things keep going south like they have been this entire stock. In just a matter of seconds, already bringing him down to 155. Here we go,
yeah, that's going to catch him.
Yeah, onto the stage in no time flag. He just wasted no time on that last stock.
Yeah, that's right. SAK going completely ham on that last stock just to try and subvert the gameplay expectations, I guess, and just completely bullying Ren at the first part of that. The last stock there, he just racked up like 60 or 70% within like, what was it, like 8 seconds or something? It was nuts.
Yeah, crazy stuff, man. And there's still more to come, of course, as we still have yet to get into our losers finals, which will be coming up shortly. So, of course, before we go ahead and get into that, just want to briefly shout out some more Smash Brothers gaming that you can look forward to with GCU's tournament series. Free entry worth $300 worth of prizes and more, of course, happening on December 4th. Be sure to scan that little QR code there. Of course, there's a Discord. They do have their own Twitch channel. And of course, you can sign up on smash.gg/SSSGCU. So be sure to look forward to their fall tournament series coming up soon.
That's right. If you want to join, if you're interested, just scan that QR code. It'll give you all the information. That's right. We got sponsored by, thank you very much to Mountain Dew Game Fuel and Firefox Fridays, as well as GCU again for holding this special event. See you guys there. And not only that, that's not, speaking of, you know, cool colors, purple, we got yellow too, we got Ascension. We mentioned this earlier, we're going to talk about it again just because of how cool it is. It's pretty awesome. Smash the Halls. Join us on December 18th. We got Ultimate Singles and Doubles as usual. Coming back at you yet again next month, as we did this month and last month. We got a White Elephant side event. There's a little bit of uniqueness going on for the holiday season. Feeling a little festive. open a present and play someone else in a singles game for their present and try and steal it. So kind of like a little bit of spicy money matches almost. I'm not gonna say they're money matches because they're not. They're the present matches, but
exactly.
I see you there.
Present matching.
That's right.
Present matching at Ascension, man. Gotta look forward to that.
Hey, bro, Taco, I'm gonna let me first defy you for that candle set. I don't know. Whatever you guys bring there, I'm not sure.
I think the thing that makes it cool is that we don't even know what's in the box yet. So we're basically just playing for something. Yeah, exactly.
True, I'll first defy you for a funny anime mouse pad. You know what I'm talking about.
Exactly that, man. I will be holding that. That's for sure. But
you're gonna hold that L, bro. I'm gonna take that.
Oh man. It looks like we won't have to hold on too much longer though before we get into our next set. Ren and SAK 16 looks as though it's just about to get started here for our losers. Oh, I'm sorry, not Ren and SAK. We just finished that one up. Yuri and SAK 16 about to get started for our losers finals. Richter versus Lucas. And I do believe that these two have played each other at least 1 or 2 times before, but
yeah, they've got a bit of a record.
3, 2, 1,
between those two.
That's right. There's a very high stakes match. The winner of this will go on to face Zell. Hey, if Yuri decides to clutch this out, then he can have a salty run back. And those are always fun to watch.
That's right. Always fun to watch. And so far, it's looking like a really healthy lead here for SAK 16 going into the first game. But look at that.
Man.
Immediate turnaround. Really quick number of hits coming out from Yuri.
Getting juicy with it there. That nice fall down there to back air. That was pretty juicy there. Yuri's still looking a little bit of a deficit. Nothing he can't climb over.
Right.
No fence too great. Although he might.
And I mean,
oh, that's right. Zell did not SAK on the losers, so
yeah.
You know what that means, Taco.
Exactly. That means it's time for a little bit of a salty run back.
So who gets to be more salty? Who gets to represent the community in a better light? And I mean that entirely facetiously.
Right, and I mean, of course, aside from tonight, it's also been pretty much a 1-1 set count between the both of them. So there is a little bit of an even matchup to look forward to going into. Even though right now, it's starting to look like SAK 16 is pulling out in front, likely from a lot of the momentum he's gained from 2 set wins in a row. Yeah, look at that. Still keeping up the pressure, even though his opponent is grounded with that projectile. But check it out. Speaking of grounding, that down air grounded him straight into a tied stock count yet again.
That's right, man. Watch your fingers, man. When your ledge invincibility runs out, you can get their spikes like that. Richter, the Belmonts do have a devastating spike. You don't see it too much coming out, but it is there. It is an option. Nice down throw. Going to get some pressure off stage. He's throwing out numerous aerials there to try and ledge trap. Nice parry, back throw. Yuri's going to find himself off stage instead. Oh, no tech.
Wow, yeah.
Uh-oh.
No tech available there. Good call out there from SAK, but it's starting to look like Yuri might be setting up into something here. There you go. Good job following up from that down air. With that additional movement, he's going to be getting a back air and a good couple of hits here on shield. Eventually, he's going to be paying out into that side beat like you just saw there, but a little bit of a mishap with that misplaced down beat is going to be costing him a little bit.
Yeah, man. Already we only have a little bit left here in this match. Unless Yuri unless he has something to say about it, maybe prolong it a little bit. But so far, it looks like SAK is taking out the clutch factor again and going on the aggressor for the last stock. Yuri angling that shield, just trying to stay out of oppression in the corner there. Finally finding his way out of the wall. Nice. Oh, he spot dodged that. That was pretty cool.
Yep.
Oh, wow. Forward tilt's going to take it off the right side of the stage. 1-1. Still anyone's game.
Yeah, still could go either way. Still more to come. And there we go. Good nair. Falling up for 27%. 47, and it keeps on climbing, man.
That's right. The deficit needs to be repaid, bro. Deficit needs to be repaid. Blood debts can only be repaid by blood, man.
There we go.
The
down smash at logic end, man. Reaches so far below the stage. It's crazy.
I don't even know if that was a 2-frame. Like, Lucas kind of transcends the laws of physics and reality with that down smash. It's just like,
honestly, yeah.
Here, I'm going to poke through the stage. I don't care about frame data. Just, here, take this L. You know?
Honestly, man. Here we are. Looks like our next stage pick is going to be nothing short of Smashville seems like we've seen this as a pretty popular counter pick throughout today, so it seems to add up. So we'll go ahead and we'll get right into it here. No character switches or anything like that throughout this set. I don't think so, right? Like, can you think of any characters they'd probably be switching to? I don't really think of any. They seem to be pretty locked onto the Richter and Lucas matchup here for the rest of the set.
Let's see what this stage has for. See what this stage changes here.
Right.
Nice Nair conversion, goes to the ledge. Catches his own holy water, saves himself from a fiery death.
Alright, nice stuff still. Oh, look at this. Okay. Good neutral gear so far from the both of them. Trying to pressure with that forward, or that side B like you mentioned there. Backers are going to be coming out, but they're going to be angled not to where they're going to be able to land. I mean, again, Yuri's really good at angling these aerials, but sometimes he just needs to be shooting straight forward and just doesn't have the right angle to do so.
That's right. That shield looking, getting smaller by the minute. Goes for that down smash again. Uh-oh. Forward smash. I'm not exactly sure what that was aiming for, though. Oh, nice. Snipes him out of the air. Snipes him out of the ledge there with that down angle backer. That was very precise.
That's right. We are yet again down one stock, but it seems like Yuri is still going to be trying to push out in front as best he can, but SAK 16 is just disallowing so many opportunities to do so. There we go. Good down B, followed up by a forward air. He's going to be able to use his up air to hold on to the ledge a little bit longer than SAK probably predicted. And there we go, down tilt into forward tilt. Very solid KO confirmed. He's going to be utilizing that to a great extent here to tie it right back up.
Yeah, again, these, as I said earlier, these forward tilt might be Yuri's default there. There is a range, as you saw there, between the forward tilt and the jab that Richter can't really do too much without. Down smash to cover the roll, no success there. That was an empty jump there. That was empty jump in, nothing came about of that.
Yep. There you go, nice stuff still here coming out from SAK, keeping up that pressure, even coming off of that stock as well. They go forward air right through. A little bit of a trade there. He still gets a bit of healing off of it. Interesting mix up there with that neutral B going down low under the platform.
Oh, nice. Finally gets that with the holy water and the back air. Again, tapping him in similar fashion. Nice forward tilt from behind. Uh-oh. These setups at the ledge. Scary. Okay.
Yeah,
oh, nice down air. 2 down airs. Yuri running away with this. Oh, Belmont special.
Oh man, look at that. Still pressuring with these projectiles even after he lands on the stage. And there we go. Nice solid catch on that side B again. Up air recovery is going to be pretty clutch there for calling out stuff. But there we go. Good call out yet again from that up B. Calling out with the forward smash to close out the stock. Almost closing out the stock there. But not going to be able to do so from center stage.
Oh, no.
Or like tries to go for a forward tilt instead going to opt for the forward throw to get himself back that stage control. But it seems like that neutral get up does get punished by a forward throw. There it is.
Nice. Barely takes it there. The DI won't save you there. Yeah, for twice there, he tried to go for the holy water at the ledge, catching SAK to the forward tilt, and it didn't land twice, so he said, you know what, I've had enough of this. Right here, he throws him. Right, there we go, the axe for the coverage. SAK fades back, gets the Zair, gets it back up, neutral get up. See, it doesn't work, he just runs up and throws him. He's like, bro, I'm done with this, man. My tools are inconsistent.
Yeah, we gotta go back to PS2 is what they're saying right now. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. PS2 pick yet again? Yeah, there we go. Oops, okay. And here we are getting ready to run that stage pick back yet again. And to be honest, I would say this is, I mean, as it is for most matchups, probably the most neutral stage you can get from both of them.
That's right. Definitely though, if you are Richter, I feel like you do have a slight advantage if your opponent's on the ledge and you're sitting on the, you've got all your items out, right? All the trapping is in full swing and you're on the platform there. You're pretty safe.
Right.
You can do a falling aerial and kind of be safe with that no matter what it is, as long as you're not doing like down air, I guess. But yeah, anyways, just trying to occupy the neutral here, just to try and get an early lead here in game number 3. Yeah, game number 3 here. The pendulum has swung both ways, 1-1 for each player.
That's right. This is going to be our tiebreaker game for the both of them. And it already looks like Yuri's making a good start for himself in said game 3. Lining up for a good catch on that double jump with the forward air to close out the first stock in about 30 seconds, give or take. I mean, that was a really quick first stock.
Really sounding here. Yeah, the Yuri doing this stalling here because Belmont has not technically like a Z, not a Zero recovery. It is kind of it is tether recovery. It's unique, but he doesn't have invincibility while he's hanging. But he is waiting for Sakam to do the down smash, and he's using those recovery frames to get back to the ledge. Just do touch ledge, you do get invincibility frames. You do get eye frames.
Right, you will get those items available to you, but at the same time, I mean, look at this, catching him with his tech time and time again with these well-timed side Bs is going to be racking up for quite a bit of damage and quite a bit of stage control in favor of Sakam. Up he out of shield is going to be a pretty solid option there. Don't want to get too reliant on that if you don't have to, though.
That's right, the last game, Sakam was able to punish Yuri for that up B, that F smash, charge F smash, call out, off the stage. He's going to avoid the ice. Uh-oh, no tech. It's alright, he cannot be back to stage. It's alright.
That's right, yeah, still going to be able to make it back to the stage regardless, but, I mean, it's starting to look like, yup, that stock might be going out here any second if he's not careful.
Just forward tilting there. Nice get up there with the forward air. Right,
Right,
you're trying to set up some stuff with the reverse boomerang.
Yeah, now he's going to be able to close out the stock and have himself a tied game yet again, but that percent is anything but. Looking like Yuri's only 1 or 2 exchanges away from another one stock advantage.
Right, he's looking desperately for that ledge trap. There we go, finds the jump, gets that back air snipe. Sets up some cross boomerang stuff. Alright. And now it's time for the spacing game again.
That's right, here we are, back down to an even percent, but again, that one stock lead is going to be a pretty tall order for Sakam 16 to account for. He's going to be having to fight hard if he wants to be able to close this out on his end, but at the same time, Yuri's already doing the same. He's already closing out the game on his end. He's on his way to a 2-1 lead if this keeps up. Here you go, solid up air catch as well, and it's starting to look like all the options that Sakam 16 are trying to go for is going to be covered here time and time again by Yuri. All this pressure on the platform as well. Good dash attack though coming out from Sakam 16 to regain some stage control. Tries to follow with the up B for a little bit of edge guarding against his grapple recovery, but you can see that Yuri just knows when and where to snap to ledge.
Oh, double down air, triple down air.
Wow.
Oh, bro, heat smash. What's up? Oh, 4 down airs.
4 down airs consecutively, man. There we go.
Uh-oh.
Good forces to bring him even closer, 140%, and a forward air out of that holy water to close out 2-1. Just one more game for Yuri to take it again.
That's right. That was an explosive comeback there. Not comeback. That was an explosive, I guess, extension. There, look at that. 4 down airs. Are you kidding me? I mean, the first one was cool because it came back onto stage, and then he followed up with another one, and then another one. And he went for the forward air. That was cool.
That was something else, man. We'll have to see what else he can bring into the table. Going into our 4th game of the set.
With that Sonic Mania music playing too, bro. Let's get it. To the Apple Zone.
Now that is one heck of a tune right there if I know it.
Yeah, unfortunately, it will be leaving us. We will be returning to PS. Oh, excuse me. I spoke to. We will be returning to FD with Studio Apple Zone jamming in the background. Perfect music for kicking butt.
Exactly. Here we are getting right into it on our game 4. FD pick, it seems like it works for Sakam pretty well, but it also seems to work for Zelon's pretty well. So honestly, I think when we were talking about PS2 being the most stage, I lied. This is it right here.
Right. I mean, fundamentally, it's neutral, but again, as I said earlier, you know, since there's nothing there, less is more, and you know, you're naturally drawn to the edges and the ledges, right? So that's where the Belmonts, like, you know, that's where they thrive there. That they live there. They eat, breathe, and sleep ledge trapping.
That's right, man. Here we are in that game 4. It's already looking like Yuri's controlling a lot of this flat space that is on this stage, and right now Sakam, I mean, yeah, he's keeping up for the most part. It looks like these forwards are connecting pretty solidly here, but it's going to be taking a lot more than just that inside B to take the stock. As much as I
That's
would
right,
want to disagree, because honestly, that just be like Lucas's win condition sometimes. Like,
I admire Sakam's determination to try and perpetually challenge Yuri's safe-ish shield options. He did the down tilt, and then he did the dive kick, and he faded back. Saw about that pressure, you know, like maybe he gets away with it this time, maybe not next time. There you go. He finally getting that trap. That's a little bit of the mind games there. Getting a double down smash. First one doesn't land, second one hit. There we go. Up B, not gonna quite kill. 141.
yeah, man, still living up at 141. There you go. There's a solid forward tilt connection off of that holy water to close out the first stock.
2 nairs. Nice forward air. 31%. Nice back air. Roll in. Looking for some more rolling in. Ledge trapping the axe. Dodging the axe. Nice. Going off stage. Betting large there with that down throw.
Yeah, he's definitely going big on that one.
Again, Sakum just doing a great job here. Facing nice combo out of the odd situation with that holy water.
Yeah, that was really good there. Still has to be careful not to get caught up in that
wow.
nonsense again, though. Look at that. One got caught by a down B and a down smash.
Nice. Hits the jump finally. He's been looking for that all day.
Oh yeah, he's definitely looking forward to that one.
More holy water. Just standard balance up. Nice. He falls back to get the perfect spacing at the ledge. Try and find that holy water. Nice. Wow, this advantage state here is unreal. He's been on the ledge for like 4 years.
Yeah, it's
All
really
right.
different, isn't it? Here we go. There's a down smash catching him. Okay.
Oh no, there you go. That's the Belmont dead zone.
Managed to avoid the neutral B, only to get caught by that dead zone with the 7. There it is, a back air angled upwards. It's going to be just what he needs to catch Sakum off guard and into a tied stock time yet again. Yuri now only 1 stock away from going into Grands in Pro Tag. Sakum 16 is 1 stock away from going out of the tournament on a 3rd place finish.
That's right. 3rd place is still very respectable. I'm sure these players want a shot. Salty run back at putting down the man that put them in this place in particular.
What?
Oh my gosh, a mix-up.
Oh, what was that angle on that neutral B, man?
Bro, that was complete spaghetti, bro. The spaghetti fell out of the pockets hard there, bro.
Let's see that angle again, man. That was like on some, like, oh wow, I can't even call that.
Right.
Oh my.
Did he
gosh,
tech that?
That was crude. Well, he couldn't. He was
right. No, right.
Yeah.
Right, he couldn't. So that up B.
And
Bounced. Okay. It bounced on the stage, and weird crap happens when anything other than a player interacts with the stage. Frozen players. Oh, they're choosing. All right, going back to Studiopolis. One of these players has a very refined music taste. I think we can both agree, right?
I would like to think so too. Yup. Yeah, and getting like right into our game. Wow. I mean, it's really hard to say, but I mean, like, hard to believe, but like, yeah, man, here we are in game number 5. Like, I was very surprised to see that. I mean, it was before. Oh, okay. Excuse me. I thought there was gonna be a shield break. Before it was Reborn that went for like quite a crazy turnaround in game 5, like that neither one of us expected. And to be honest, I did think game 5 to be a possibility, but
What happened there?
just let him. Okay, get back on the stage. Okay, like I was saying, yeah, for him to be able to.
Awkward moment.
Ooh, okay, yeah, there's some good
Nice
damage
juggle.
going on here.
Yeah, so
Really good
speaking
damage.
of the game 5, Sakum was again finds himself in a similar situation to last time with Reborn. Let's see if he can clutch it out and close it out, or maybe will Yuri prevail and maybe have his own shot at doing a salty run back.
He's right. He gets a shot in it still. Still looking good,
I
man.
can't take this ledge trapping seriously. With
Yeah, I really
what's going on,
can't.
bro. Ba-ba-da. And this axe flying through the air, just heading towards this like little kid's head.
You'll have to see it.
Yeah, I
We
know.
are
So
solid forward throw coming out from Sakum. Tries to punish with that down smash again. That's just done so much work for him, but that work is not going to come for free. Like you saw there, can't just let it loose like that.
Yuri guarding a ledge with his life. Nice. Wow.
Wow.
F smash gets that shield. Sets up the delayed setup there. Nice. Gets the Belmont special. Not dead quite yet. This ledge is his and his alone. No one's taking it from him.
That's right, still
Nice.
keeping up that
Oh.
pressure, man.
I like Yuri's use of, during this entire set, of the dash boosted forward tilt. It gives him extra distance, and it occupies a special space in his tool.
Right, yeah.
Oh, wow. Uh-oh. What's going on, bro?
Man, 2 stocks in a row, and Yuri has yet to go down a single one.
He's not even above 100 yet. He's very close, but still. Okay, he's trying to bat that back, trying to find himself a bit of artificial advantage state. Okay, no tumbling here. The deficit is too much. All right, again, ledge, nice back air. No trapping. That was safe. He had a shield.
That was. Oh, man, that's a lot of shield pressure to go up against.
Man, making me sweat. A re-grab. That was bold.
That was.
Yeah, just trying to space them out, but it looks like Yuri really has the upper hand here. Interesting downer out of nowhere. Trying to put him in the dead zone. Yep, he finds it. Here we go, finally taking 1 stock. SAK only has 2 stocks to go.
That's right, 2 more stocks to go, 67%. If that Pro Tag really does have that pawn armor, now's a good time to find out.
That's right.
Clutch or kick is what it comes down to.
Stockholm, please answer correctly. What's the shape of Italy?
Oh, good down smash.
Down smash.
15%. He sent to the other ledge. Unable to grab the ledge twice over, but unable to follow up. And Yuri doesn't really need to worry about that. Too low to make it back. And yeah, man, SAK 16 definitely made it pretty far in the bracket tonight. Got a good amount of plot armor, but it seems like it just dried out for Yuri to take game number 5.
That's right. He does graduate, though. He gets 3rd place. That's very respectable. Top 8 in general is great, but 3rd place, I mean, with these contenders, that's a very respectable placing. Unfortunately, just going to fast fall there a little too much. But yeah, Yuri just very dominant last game there with that spacing and the trapping. He really hyped it up there. That's when, as soon as we saw the 3-1, right, the stock 3-1, we could instantly tell that SAK might have been in trouble there.
Right, yeah, it was starting to look like it could have turned south pretty quickly, but yeah, good job on Yuri for clutching it out. I mean, of course, we have seen a lot of these people at a lot of like local events and stuff like that, so hopefully we'll be seeing them and all of you at our upcoming events here. Let's go and have a look at our first one here with this graphic. We got our Esports Fall GCU Tournament Series coming up. The first edition of that will be taking place on December 4th. It'll be free entry, right? And $300 and more in prizes. So be sure to sign up at SmashGG/SSS_GCU.
Or just take a picture of this right now. The stream, just take a screenshot of that Windows key print screen and make sure to scan that QR code. It'll give you all the information. I hope to see you guys there. That's on December 4th. Back to you guys.
And that's coming up soon, to be honest, because I mean, it honestly feels like November just kind of flew by, so it won't be too long after that before we'll be getting on to December 18th with Ascension Smash the Halls. It'll be Ultimate Singles and Doubles with quite a different side event that I don't honestly even think that I've ever seen before. It's a White Elephant side event. $5 entry goes towards all the mystery gifts that'll be there. 16 players per White Elephant group. You can either open a present or play someone else in a single game for their present and try to steal it from them. So that is quite an interesting premise that I want to see unfold. I'll look forward to seeing all of you guys there. I'll definitely be there for that on December. But it looks like,
definitely, bro.
Yeah, thank you very much to all of you guys for sticking through this all the way to Grand Finals. We're getting into it right now. Yuri coming in from loser's side from that set against SAK 16 that we just saw, going up against Zell, who's been waiting here on winner's side on this Enderman pig.
That's right. Salty run back yet again. This is very interesting. A little bit of a complex matchup, but Zell been looking. Been around half an hour, I suspect, maybe even more since the last competitive set here. Yuri's still hot off the coals of the last win. Let's see if that freshness will come in handy here. Already racking up over 100% here on his opponent.
Yeah, man, already doing quite a big number on the opposition here. 115 to only 16. And it's showing no signs of slowing down all this pressure here. Seems like Zell's really just having to keep up with the damage output that's being put out here. Look at this. Still going off on that neutral forward throw. Not going to close it out just yet, but definitely going to put him in a good spot to do so. He just cast that get up option. Almost did with an up B. Still not going to do it yet. 168, and that damage is still climbing. 175. Lands the back here, but just not that sweet spot needed. And honestly, at 180, yeah, you don't need to go worry that that's the sweet spot at that point. That's just going to take a start.
That's right. Nice. Very. Yuri finding himself in a very advantageous position right now. Although Steve does prove to be quite elusive and a little bit difficult to kill with all those blocks and all the little safeguards he can put into place. With Zell's very smart construction skills. Yuri will not have any of that, though. He's trying to pressure again from across the stage. I'm not getting any close to that square man, he says. His forearms are like a foot thick. I'm not doing that.
Honestly, yeah, we're going to have to see how we go about this now that he's still down at stock, and these projectiles are still just flying through the air.
Trying to find that landing combo there. Not finding it. Yuri making a lip to axe there to both challenge the minecart and go through the block. Trying to set up a little bit more of an advanced setup there with that move backwards boomerang. So yeah, I think Yuri's trying to play destruction. He's playing like a demolition team right now. Yeah, he's not even bothering trying to directly contest any of the blocks. He's just trying to get his own setups going.
Yeah, honestly, no real contention on that front there.
Nice forward tilt to that forward air. Jumping over the minecart. Maybe that's what Zell wants, though. I'm starting to suspect maybe he's trying to train him to... It's conditioning, you know, trying to condition him. Hey, jump over this minecart.
Yeah, very well could be possible. There we go. Good stuff yet again coming out from Yuri. Still holding on to the first stock, mind you.
All right, let's trapping. There we go. All right, falling forward air is going to take it 3-1 in favor of Yuri. Dell takes a moment there to collect himself and as well as collect his bounty there. That's some diamond tools. Going to be making pretty powerful for the next 30 or so seconds.
Right.
Let's see Yuri now on facing some pressure between a rock and a hard place. Nice pick. Next to down air. Goes for another one. Bounces away to safety.
And still good job keeping up here. Here we go. Yuri still keeping up his pressure, man. Hasn't slowed down a bit. It's looking like Zell still hasn't really had a major response here to really close out this first stock.
That's right. I really haven't seen too much in terms of, I mean, the combos. The earlier combo was pretty convincing, but in terms of like challenging and or turn stealing, it doesn't seem like Zell is having any success in that. Maybe perhaps choosing to exercise some restraint.
Right. Alright, good stuff here yet again. Always going to be going in for the throw move. Didn't get it though. Instead, he's going to be getting counterplayed by that aerial. And the first stock of Yuri's set is down and out. But look at all that shield pressure he's outputting onto that. Good pressure.
Oh, ladder combos.
39%. Honestly, if he keeps up that damage output, we could be finding ourselves at its last stock count. Despite the odds.
Right. Gold and diamonds are on deck. Potential for hardware upgrade is rapidly approaching. Interesting. Interesting choice. Zell decides to mine for even more resources, trying to fill up the full bar, trying to get a big arsenal going there, especially with the anvil pressure coming out. Nice. Yuri firing back with his own pressure of the forward tilts. It's a great move.
Still really good.
Whip it good. Obligatory Belmont joke.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Oh, that axe, again, tearing through that concrete.
Yeah, it just
like
flies straight through. And like, think about it, like even like the iron, it will still go right through the tube. It just doesn't stop for those kinds of things.
Zell wisely conserving his iron for usage of the anvil setup there, and also the mine part, which is one of the main kill moves that he's been utilizing. Again, diamond tool on deck. He's got some gold as well. See what he decides when he decides to use it. He's doing a really good job of just trying to change the deficit. Oh, again, whips the TNT. If he was Simon, he could have blown it up, though.
Right.
Interesting choice why he's not using Simon. To each their own.
That's right, and here we are. Still here on this one stock lead. It's still looking really good here. But, I mean, at the same time, honestly, I would just start going on the aggro. At this point, even if you were to lose a stock right now, you're looking in a pretty good spot to close out the first game.
Yep, there we go. That TNT looking below the stage, space below the stage. That explosion is kind of big. There goes for that up smash. It's got to be point blank. It's going to connect, and it's going to net Yuri the first game.
That's right, man. Good finisher there for Yuri. Just getting started, though, on our final set for the night. Or actually, if Yuri keeps at this pace, we could be getting a bracket reset, so I'm one step ahead of things, I guess.
Got to reset the bracket, but hey, I don't count him out. He's got some vampire hunting skills that he's honed, refined, and he's putting them to great use.
That's right.
Let's see. Stage picks, and I think stage picks in the Belmont match, especially for Steve, are very important.
Right. I would think so too.
Back at it again with that studio up zone act music.
Right back at it again.
I don't think I'd ever be living in a world where we can see a vampire hunter fight a funny, blocky man with forearms as thick as a piece of wood, while some high quality Sonic music plays in the background. This is definitely the best timeline.
If that's what you're looking for in your gaming experience, and this, boy, do I have a game for you.
That's right. Oh, catches the holy water. All right. Oh, goes for that wooden sword forward smash. Man, here he says, bro, you gotta hit me with that dollar sword forward smash, bro. What are you doing?
There we go. Nice forward straight through. Oh, what's up?
Is that safe on shield? That looked really safe. Or maybe he didn't challenge it.
Honestly, it could have been a little bit of both.
I'm a little lacking on my Belmont frame knowledge.
Yeah,
that
I would think
looks
it's a
kind
little
of
both.
safe. Uh-oh. Rolls in. Uh-oh. Zell seeming to remember what Yuri's habits are. He killed him with that, what was it, the second game? That roll-in, that roll-in up smash. Uh-oh. Punishing the up B out of shield again. Some similar habits being put to good use.
Oh, nice catch it
point
again.
blank axe. Just deletes that other wood block too.
Right, yeah.
Nice. No. Oh, actually, that was a tech. Tech again. See, I'm starting to believe there's more and more evidence to suggest that Zell is putting these blocks down in a very purposeful manner in order to safeguard himself and giving himself a safety net for a few seconds with tech.
Right.
Can you see it? I see it.
I kind of see it too. Yeah, what I'm also seeing right now is still 3 stocks, man. They're still doing a great job at keeping up with each other, but Yuri just seems to be a couple steps ahead.
That's right. It's already been around a minute and a half. No stocks have been taken. A lot of fun to be had. Eats that big axe to the face, goes splat on the screen. Yuri takes the first stock in game 2.
That's right. Oh, there we go. Good forwarder, trying to set up yet again.
Yeah, Yuri is not concerning himself at all with challenging these blocks directly. Not one bit. He's like, bro, I could challenge you from full stage and it provides shield pressure. What have you got to offer? What do you got?
Oh, that's going to go
part?
all the way? Oh, maybe not. Oh, yeah, that's definitely going to close it out. Yeah, that's definitely right there. Full speed, power, and everything, yep.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. Japstring getting started. Tries to follow with the grab move like you saw there, but he's just not afraid to keep that pressure up. 81% in a matter of seconds, man. Astonishing.
Oh, man. Shield damage looking pretty big here. Zell on his way to mount a very convincing reversal here. That very fantastic diamond tools combo. Diamond tools do a heck of a lot if you can string them together in the right way. And man, just does Steve have some options for ladder combos. Goes for that up air, doesn't quite find it. More shield pressure with the back air. Yuri's finding himself off stage on the left side. He's going to hang Indiana Jones style, waiting for that block to expire so we can get up back safely.
That's right, and does so here at 128%. He could be on his way to tying it up if he plays it out right, but honestly, Zell doesn't seem to be letting him play much at all. There we go. Good space on the back here as well. Nice stuff here.
All right, okay. Oh, no tech there.
Sending him down
he's going to get back? All right, that's right. Here he says, fine, I got you with that back there. I got you, bro.
Yeah,
back to ledge trapping, back to square one. Okay, that was uncheckable. See ya.
Yeah, I'll see you later, man. Okay.
He tries to go with that extended up B tech. Didn't work. Crafting those diamond tools, going to put himself in business. Finally get that Black & Decker.
Sorry, here we are yet again on this last stock here for Zell. It's definitely looking like Yuri's damaging just so much. But look at that footstool right then and there and catching his roll with a down smash to bring him right back down into the last stock. Yep.
Stylish combo. Yuri looking for that. That spike looking. Okay, that's pretty strong there. All right, tools are broken. More diamonds though. Tiny deficit. Let's see if Zell can turn this into a lead. Uppies to safety on the top platform. One of the benefits of this counter pick as a stage here. He gets hit by a media axe. Percentages are back to square one. Oh, jumps right into the up smash.
Yeah, good catch again.
Back into up into the back air over that minecart. Down B's, or excuse me, down air safety. Challenges that minecart with that forward tilt.
Good catch again.
Going underneath it.
Oh wow, catching the holy water and catching him with a back air, but not catching him out of that stop just yet. Good job delaying that recovery.
That was a rather tricky setup there. Zell's running out of blocks. He's down to mining iron now.
Yeah, it's really comes down to that.
Seldom say this is anybody's game. Still. Uh-oh, that axe is going to do him in. Big damage. Uh-oh, command grab. No tech, no combo.
Yeah, no.
Oh man, he didn't go for the up smash. I was fully expecting an up smash there.
Yeah, Zell's controlling this so much, which is really surprising considering how much he controlled it before. Back throw, only going to set him up for more damage if he plays this out incorrectly. He does so with the roll in. There you go, he goes for the jump and he catches his jump, man. Good job on Yuri, closing that out in a quick fashion. But honestly, a equally good job on Zell for just learning so much from just that one game alone.
That's right. Zell had that momentum, but Yuri had the composure to just sit back. It was like not even 3 or 4 seconds, just to try and reset neutral so that he didn't have as much momentum to run away with.
Right. Good stuff though. Yeah, we still got a couple more games to run. One more game though before Yuri potentially gets a bracket reset.
That's right. I heard a character change. Oh wait, just kidding. No. I heard Pac-Man. Maybe I was their Enderman, right?
Oh right, yeah.
All right, game number 3 is it?
3, 2, 1.
That's right. Here we are, game number 3, one away from a bracket reset.
Yuri looking to put in the work, put in the hours, and take what's his. I wonder if he has black and vermilion in his veins.
Right, yeah.
All right, there we go. Jumping over that pesky command grab minecart. Okay,
yeah.
Nice forward air. He's got stone tools. He's going to look to improve them.
Already 74% on the first stop.
Was that a downer to wall jump? I think it might have been. That looked kind of cool.
Yeah, oh no, it's just down there to double jump.
Okay, never mind. Man, tries to challenge that minecart. Goes through that waveland. You don't see that tech in this game too often.
Very true.
Tries to reach, hits the crafting table, extends the hurtbox, give him extra recovery. No tech. Okay, this is looking... Zell's finally finding his niche here in this interesting world blocks that are floating above Yuri's head, rather ominously.
Right. Still doing his thing here, getting those materials built up. Oh, wait a minute, he rides that car, but right into the side B. That could have been pretty dangerous if Yuri recognized that setup.
Zell doing a good job here, doing his best to try and catch this whole or deflect it. Seeing as that angled aerial did not catch the side of the stage. Oh, is he all right? Yeah, he's good. All right, he gets back. All right, all right, go through that TNT setup. Oh man,
it's getting pretty dangerous.
A little risky.
You don't want to get caught up in on that.
Again, seeing the power of that air side beat.
Yeah,
Ace TNT setup. Oh, that was risky. Staying on that platform. Wow, excellent patience there from Yuri. That was phenomenal.
Yeah, that was really good stuff. Oh, just not being able to make it back on though.
That down air was a very bold move. That was all or nothing there. If he missed, he would have hit the TNT, I think.
I'm thinking that too.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
All right, forward air.
Immediately tying it up though. Wasting no time bringing it down to a tight slot count yet again.
Yuri's still looking his best, doing his best here to try and look out for a bracket reset. That's exactly what he wants. Zell's going to do everything in his power to prevent that, and he doesn't want to have to do 2 salty runbacks. Even up the stage, Zell only has to win 3 games, and Yuri has to win, let's see, 1 more plus 3 more, that's 4 more games.
Right. Just a little bit more to go in this final stretch.
And this might not be a sprint. This turned out to be maybe a marathon. Rolls in, doesn't get punished for it.
Yeah, no immediate punish on that there. Good up to follow up with. You can tell he's trying to get a string started, but look at that. You're getting a little bit of a follow-up started on that as well.
How about that backer doing that concrete in as well?
Yeah, good job just utilizing that to just bust straight through all that competition. With that stage control that Zell just is so accessible to him with those blocks, but at the same time, His up B's starting to get pretty stale. He just seems to be using it as a bit more of a get-off option. And he should be going for take stock options. But right there, down smash can be a pretty devastating hit for some good damage output.
That's right. Zell finding a good place for that crafting table, being able to revise the tools in a rather speedy fashion there. No lost time there for him. Finds another diamond, another set of tools is possibly on deck, looking pretty good for Zell.
Absolutely right.
Oh, look at that cancel.
Yeah,
cancel.
almost immediate S smash. I was like, I can imagine getting hit by that.
Nice parry into dash attack. Going to send him off stage. Interesting use of the down B to maybe stall. I'm not sure what that was about. All right. Guesses correctly twice and finds the bell. Ties him down 2-1.
There you go. Good pressure yet again. Look at that, melting straight through those blocks. Actually, like a nice butter.
Wow, 2 axes. Going high.
Right.
Nice shield dash. More item pressure coming out from Yuri, sliding underneath that block. From end to end. Here, Zell setting up a defensive wall here, trying to put him between a rock and a hard place, literally.
That's right. Look, that good forward tilt to immediately get him off.
Oh, nice tech!
55% still finds the opportunity to tech and lands it. Able to mash out distance time to avoid an up smash.
His own tool is being used again.
Oh no, if he gets combated again, it could be it. Good job,
yeah, that down tilt doesn't go very far. Oh man, yeah, Ryuri's got to be very careful here. Any hit here could spell his demise.
It really could. Good job mashing out just in time. Especially with the power rails too. With the power rails, that can send you way further where you might not be able to recover even if you mash quick enough.
That's right. I really haven't seen him use redstone too often here. All right, finally, the aerial side B finding its mark there. Bell tying this game up, 1-1 stock out. Uh-oh, a mob grinder combo with the diamond tools, 65%. Nice tech, 70%. Now it's anyone's game, 88%, 89. He's off the ledge, and he's dead.
Wow. Yeah, that was quite the turnaround.
Like last time. Quite the turnaround. Just like you blink and you miss it here, 0%. I think this is called the mob grinder combo with that down tilt. He techs that, but it's okay because he gets that jab, and he reads or just gets a jump from ledge, and there you go, he's dead.
Wow, that's impressive to be able to swing it around that quick. Honestly, but here we are running it straight back. Richter going up against Steve in our game number 3, or actually game number 4. My apologies. Yeah, honestly, it looks like he might just be a little bit of a ways away from a game 5 if this plays out correctly.
Hey man, he's one game away from a game 5, but Yuri's also still 1 game away from a bracket reset, having which will nullify Zell's win there, putting them back at even footing.
That's right.
All right, so Battlefield, more platforms. This is going to be the matchup where there's a ton of platforms. Yuri will have the option to up B to safety, and Zell will have more than an ample opportunity to provide even more value and mix up with those blocks, putting them in weird places, like right there in between the platforms.
That's right, right where he needs to be to get some good materials going on. Here we are, good stuff here still coming out from Zell. Okay, good block on that down smash though with that neutral get up. Going to be preventing some good damage.
Looking for that roll in, not finding it. Instead, finding himself at 108%. Looking for that ladder combo. Yuri trying to get off of that platform, avoid the danger. Back on the ledge. All right, back throw. It's going to put him in advantage state. Let's see what he's got. That mine cart, nice, providing him a safe passageway back on his page.
Yeah, still really good job on recognizing that. Alright, still looking good here. 156%, and Yuri securing himself a very solid lead. There you go.
Alright, there we go. Up B. I feel like that move should kill more often. Nice, that sneaky up B below.
I kind of think so too. There we go. There's a solid catch on neutral B though. Good stuff yet again. Oh wow, I like that. 26% straight out the gate.
That's right, up B out of shield yet again, racking up even more percent, 50% on the board. Yuri starting to try and lap his opponent in percents. Those blocks don't mean anything to him, man. He's got axes, he's got a whole arsenal of weapons.
Oh, yeah,
trying to catch it. Oh no. Combo.
You can just get straight through all that, no problem at all.
Right, 77%. Okay. Goes around the world.
Right.
Forward throw. Nice use of forward throw there by Zell. Best chance you have. That's your best throw to try and put Belmont in the pocket.
Yeah. Alright, so they find themselves on the stage here. There we go. Oh, rolling out of the way of that uppie. Okay, so there's a little bit of adaptation. Nice catch there too with that tech.
Oh wow. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that. I don't know if that was really a ton of luck or 9,000 IQ play there by Zell with that tech. He's still gonna die though. 2-1.
Yeah, still going down on this stock, but setting up right there into an up smash. Starting to look pretty good for him.
And just like that, Yuri retaliates with an uppie of his own. Trying to set up something here on the left side of the stage using his own blocks against him. Anytime I see him go for that reverse boomerang and he throws it behind him, I know, you just know he's going to set up for something nasty.
Yeah, it's honestly just trying to get really down into it. There you go. Oh, good parry on that as well.
Rolls behind him, gets another uppie. Oh, what was going on there with that anvil? Not obeying the laws of gravity. All right, he's going to get that Belmont special.
That's right, and here we are, bracket reset is going on now. Good job on Yuri, though. He definitely seems to have gotten a good download on the same opponent that knocked him into the losers bracket, if I do recall correctly from the bracket run here. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Winners finalist here running it back. So, yeah, man, honestly, it looks like Yuri's come a long way in terms of learning this character matchup, so we'll have to see how things go now that we got the reset going.
That's right, that momentum.
Alright, so now we're even getting more from backstage that, like, even like Passion, who also plays Steve, normally actually switches off this character because of the matchup, but, I mean, it seems like, I mean, given that, like, that Zell is a pretty new face here on our end, it could be likely that he doesn't have any counter picks for characters. It's just what he knows.
That's right. This legacy matchup, you know, at high level may have the switching off of it. If you've got Zell, who may or may not be a newcomer, doesn't mean a new face doesn't mean they can't have any battle scars, and it really looks like Zell has definitely weathered more than one storm here against this character with this counterplay, this block counterplay, all these setups. It's like, you know, Yuri's still Yuri, and he's a great Belmont, but, you know, all of this counterplay just leads me to believe that, hey, this is not his first rodeo.
That's right. Here we are. Definitely not our first rodeo with this matchup. So here we are running it right back in this bracket reset, straight over to PS2 for our game one.
That's right. This is now even putting anyone's game advantages or nothing. It's like we started the set over. Now back to PS2, except that the only difference being that both players have more downloads. They've got more knowledge. So it's like an elevated meta game going to be going down in the next 5 games here.
That's right. Here we are, already trying to catch him with these projectiles yet again. There's the down smash for some additional pressure on that shield.
The shield. Zell had to shield 3 moves there to get in, and he guessed correctly 3 times. That was very patient there. Patience is rewarded against the Belmonts, but then again, being too patient might get you killed.
Right, very true.
Going in a very weird arc pattern there, going underneath the stage, going the low way, finds himself back at the ledge. Uh-oh, eats an axe to the face.
Yeah, good catch there from Yuri, already on a healthy 1-stop lead.
That's right, Yuri looking to make this a habit. All right, Zell's not having any of it.
Still looking real good here.
That's true. I feel like in this matchup, the Anvil functions more like a fire hydrant.
Right.
Than anything else.
Yeah, I would say so too, just like for some minimal interaction or control over like interactions like that.
Right. Another uppie out of shield. Zell seems to be getting hit by more and more of them as time progresses.
Oh,
nice out roll.
Yeah, good.
That was clean. All right, so rolling again, going for that up tilt, trying to start another ladder combo. Going back, retreating. No resources to craft more tools with. Maybe he was realizing that at the last moment there. Right side of the stage, different place, same story.
Oh, look at that, pressuring with these 4 tilts at 154. That could definitely be really troublesome, like you've seen here. 165 catches him with that. Oh, look at that there. Amble actually going to be playing a crucial part into making it back down, but you're immediately calling out that, honestly, really good option there from Zell with an even better option, which is that aerial follow-up.
Nice. Okay, up. Nice. That was a great combo up here to up smash there. Zell trying to set up some cheeky TNT setups, battling over the TNT, over the possession. Nice tech on the block. Nice spatial awareness there from Yuri. And that angle for the down smash is nasty.
Right.
Wow, Yuri's pulling him even through his own defense pieces.
Yeah, man, look at this.
This is a bad matchup.
I say, wait a minute, this is horrible.
Hey, bro, this is not great.
Wait a minute. This
not
is
good.
the worst. What's going on?
No,
He has
out
no
of resources
materials.
last stock. Oh, no.
And no materials, no additional spots to fall back on, and all that's left is just for Yuri to land a couple more upbeats for some additional damage and close it out.
That's right. Hey, man, Zell's got that. He's got that grind set. He does end up pineappling himself, though. Uh-oh. And Yuri's going to take the game 1 of his round. But I can reset.
Okay, so apparently the word is on the street that Zell actually is from Arizona, but was living in the city of Kansas,
That's right, doing a little bit of studying abroad.
Right. I mean, we've had a couple of players, like, for example, like Thor, where it's like the other way around. Thor was actually like from Minnesota, was here for a good couple of months, and people were just convinced, like, because he made PR and all that, that, oh, he's just an Arizona player, but nope, was only here for study abroad, just like that, and now he's back over in Minnesota, so we're getting a little bit of a reverse situation here from Zell. And Ren also from Utah now, looking over here in Arizona, so there you go.
Oh, we might be seeing.
Oh, Ren is visiting.
Ren is visiting from Utah. Okay, that's why non-resident. It looks like we might see a switch. No, it was questioned, it was considered, but at the end of the day, we ride and die by our mains.
Right, there you go.
So I respect that. Ridley grind, and we respect that. All right, Zell back on that grind set, trying to prevent Yuri from closing out this set here. He's only got two games to go. Zell has 3, so the first time in this set here that Yuri is actually in advantage game-wise.
Right, yeah. I believe that is the first time you've seen that.
By circumstance or otherwise.
Right.
Man, just like the pressure here, it's just so clean. It's like Yuri knows where you're gonna be. He just sets this up. Okay, but he's still human. He gets hit by it.
Yeah, still making a couple of slip-ups here, and hopefully that can be taken advantage of. The right opportune timing, but still really good stuff here coming out. Rolling straight in, only going to be quickly caught by that soft-hitted back here. Look at all that pressure, man. All these aerials swinging.
Oh, nice. Oh, man, goes for that up smash. Not going to get backstabbed by that back air. Axe on the ledge. Make a choice. Get back on the stage and get forward aired.
Not too many options up there.
The holy water is great because it forces you to make a decision.
Right, it does.
Nice forward air, 151. All right, the axe is going to take it, sending it straight to the sky. 3-2 in favor of Yuri.
Still looking real good here.
Uh-oh, Mike Hart. All those mashing. See, all those little effects signify he's mashing. He's mashing, like, for his life.
Yeah, just on a little bit of a tirade right now. There you go. Good down B actually is going to be countering to where you can't really get the follow-up that he likely would have gotten with that minecart.
Nice, using that angled down B and that axe to just test him literally halfway across the stage, 4 miles away.
That's right. Good job identifying that as well.
Still looking fully stocked here. He's got some gold. He's made some new tools. He's got his fancy new toys, and now he's got to put them to good work, though.
Exactly. Just needs to make sure that that ends up becoming worth it in the end. Okay, still looking good here.
Make sure it's not like a sunken cross fallacy.
Right, not the yeah, that's the worst thing you could ask for. That's the worst way this could go down.
See, I think like Yuri's pressuring with these items, but Zell is like he's backing himself into a corner. But I feel like he's comfortable with it now more than he was a few games ago. He's like, yeah, that's all right. I need the bread, man. He needs to mine for those diamonds, you know.
Yeah, he's gotta get those materials up and going.
He's got that 2012 Minecraft parody YouTube spirit, you know.
Exactly. And I mean, getting right back into the neutral. It's looking like setting up for the TNT. Oh, there you go.
Oh.
He tried to set up for the S smash, which definitely could have broken shield if he had just. I think air dodged in, and that probably would have done the trick. Saw that he air dodged snap back onto the ground. Oh, there he goes.
Nice
Setting up
down
for
air.
the axe.
Oh.
Almost reached the air dodge too.
Axe giving him a haircut there.
Yeah, a lot of people air dodge in order to get away from the axe, only to air dodge right into it. Gotta be real careful with that one.
Everyone ganks until they get hit by the slow-moving projectile.
Exactly, man. And also that added shield option is just so good time and time again for getting that distancing that Yuri's definitely been looking for.
I feel like in this set, especially between these two characters, or these two players, more damage is done when they're not close to each other, and more damage is done when they're actually farther away from each other. So it's kind of like this reverse approach sort of scenario thing.
Right.
You know, like, look, like nothing's really happening until they're like away from each other right there. Like, Yuri takes another stock, evening it, or tying it down to 3-1. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. Now we're down to it, though. I mean, 3 stocks to 1. And Yuri still has yet to be felled a single time.
That's right, the Belmont Juggernaut.
161%, and Zell just refuses to go down, instead taking down his opponent for the first time of this bracket reset.
Nice parry on that act there. Walling himself into a corner. I think he's mining for a lot of iron. He has a ton of iron now. He's got a lot of resources he can choose to do. Anvil, got TNT,
okay, he tries to grab him
that have
through
more
the wall.
durability.
I'm surprised that picture might even reach through the wall. That was kind of weird.
That was a little weird. Axe after holy water after axe after holy water. This relentless stream of just big items.
This weird interaction after weird one. Oh my goodness.
Nice peck there. Nice peck jump.
Yeah, because that could have turned south like real quick from him if he had not been ready to tech that.
I wonder if Richter, it seems like Richter has access to more iron than Steve with all the axes he's throwing out.
Right, yeah, very likely.
Nevertheless, Zell finds himself in another tough spot at the ledge yet again.
Here we are yet again. Trying to get himself set up for a good finisher at 96%.
Yuri's just looking for a nice situation there for to make him choose between the lesser of 2 evils. Although Zell is stocked, gonna craft those tools. This is it, make or break. He's not gonna get another chance. Gonna make these diamond tools count here. Probably take a stock if he wants to mine some more. Wow, Yuri is not letting him approach at all.
Yeah, not at all. He's gonna be able to grab onto the ledge. There we go. Good side B yet again. Oh my goodness, that took it all the way from there? No way. I must have just been not ready to die. There's no way.
Where we saw it, this is where we saw Zell take it last time with that diamond tools on the right side of the stage, and here we go.
Okay,
Same setup.
55%, setting up the same way again, you're right.
You're recognizing, hey, I'm not, fool me once, fool me twice, not working.
Exactly, man, still holding out.
Very risky here. He gets diamond tools, though. Be looking at a good situation. He's got diamond tools on deck. You gotta make one of those combos happen, and still, I'd say anyone's game.
Yeah, honestly, it's crazy that it came down to it, but here it is. It very well could be anyone's game. Oh, gets caught by the right court. Gets hit with the 400. 5 seconds left.
No.
3 seconds left. Yuri does go down, man, after a 7-minute ordeal. Still leaving him down.
Slugfest.
That is nothing short of insane.
Absolute insanity coming out here. You'd think we'd be watching a Pac-Man or maybe a Mega Man matchup, but no. Just barely, because he steals his jump. Tries to stall for time there. But there he goes. Zell has the ledge.
That's something else.
Some tense action coming out here. Zell finally finds a game after the bracket reset.
Here we are, still thinking on that stage pick. Because now it's like, there's a bit of a different energy now after this bracket reset. I mean, such a long game, and still is able to close it out. Smashville is going to be the counter pick this time around. Very popular counter pick still throughout tonight.
That's right. In terms of the blast zones, you know, I mean, being the grand finals come down to these characters, rolling a rushdown characters or nothing. Right. I don't really think in terms of the stage picking. The stage pick has more influence in terms of the actual stage content versus the blast zones, because like both of these characters are living well above 100%.
Right. Yeah, they are.
Nice snipe out of the air there.
Oh, nice catch with the uppie again.
Oh, trading there.
Yeah, a little bit of interesting trade.
Up you had a shield yet again. Don't touch with your shield. People up you. You'll land a solid 11 or so percent. It's not as good as counters, but it's still not bad. Oh, nice. And that's untechable. See ya. 0 to death. Very clean coming up.
0 to death. Yeah, wow.
He's still scratchless, bro. He's still unscathed.
Unscathed, man. Absolutely unaffected, unaltered. Only 13% to his name, too, so it sounds about right to me.
Okay, finally catching him with that. Gonna do mega damage there, 91%. That was only one TNT setup.
Yeah, that's all it was to it.
Still gonna have to look for some more resources there. He's entirely stacked and put all out of irony, sort of useful components for any of those kill moves.
Alright, still looking good here. Oh, almost got it, but not quite at 143.
Starting to realize that outside of like raw F smash setups and like creative throw stuff, he absolutely needs iron to kill people.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's like the kill resource.
Here we go, side B setting up again. Goes in for a jab afterwards on that shield. There we go, good pressure on that shield with down tilt. This is just going to be opting out to reset that neutral.
Our holy water's coming out more axes. You're sitting at 172 quite comfortably though.
Right.
You're gonna get too comfortable if his mine carts are coming out. He's knocking him off stage. Nice dare.
There you go, nice catch, and we are back to a tight stock count again.
That's right, you're doing his best to try and wall him out. Meanwhile, Zell looking for some more resources, trying to build up his arsenal once again. We can start going on a rampage. Here we go, nice forward there. Keeping him at the ledge. This time the hunter has become the hunted.
Yeah, man, so much pressure with those forward airs too, and look at that, even pressuring more so now that he decides to go to the other side. Forward air again, it spikes, but no setup to follow up from.
That was a nice landing mix up there with the platform, going through it. Uses
really
that downer to, like, pseudo wave dash, I guess, back on the stage.
Right, right.
I finally figured out why he's doing that.
And why would that be?
Oh, it's I mean, it's a click off and getting back to stage. He gets a little bit of horizontal distance, and it looks cool, too.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough.
I think the Belmonts are one of the few characters that can actually do no impact landing. So that's true, too.
That might honestly be contributing towards that.
Oh, nice. Gets the air dodge read with that axe. All right. Nice.
Okay.
Even stock count. Even game count. Best of 5.
Yeah, now here we are back to an even one.
That's right. Still anybody's game, anybody's set. Momentum has yet to be shifted, although Yuri is mounting a pretty convincing force to be reckoned with here. He's not moving from center stage.
Oh, whoa, okay. Good pressure here still from Yuri, able to regain that stage control. Now they're sitting at 102%.
Uh-oh, down tilt. Gonna lead into some nasty stuff off stage. Dodging back to stage. Whoever takes this game will have the momentum advantage in the next one.
Yeah, which is going to be really big going forward.
Very crucial, especially.
This is a actual tiebreaker stock right now.
Uh-oh. He caught him again, but that was the same setup to roll in.
Yeah.
Oh, I lied. I guess it can go up the TNT. I'm a liar.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. The axe not doing it at 134. cannot afford to lose this game. Oh, misses the forward, but immediately recovers with that up B.
These aerial side B's coming out, acting pretty scary here. Nice forward air. Zell out of resources at the ledge. This is scary. Aerial side B out once again. Absolutely zero resources.
Right, not much to work with except for a strong. Wow. Okay. Whoa.
Wow.
Did he catch a jump?
Catches the jump out of shield. Yep.
I'm looking at the
exactly
stream.
what happened.
Yeah, that's exactly. Oh wow, that was actually so instant.
Yeah, Yuri might have got a little bit impatient there, looking for that jump there.
Yeah, I was looking at the stream. Exactly, man. I was looking at the stream. But let's go ahead and look at that again here on our end here, so you guys can see it again.
Right. What exactly happened?
Right here, after dropping down onto that ledge, does neutral get up? Immediate jump and immediate catch on that. Like, honestly, I think it was just the fact that that hitbox does stay out for a hot minute. So
it does. That pickaxe, especially the diamond one, has a fat hitbox. All right.
Short answer.
So,
DLC happened.
Regardless of the bracket reset, this is Zell's chance to shine. He can run away with this. Uh-oh. Looks for that quick kill. Doesn't quite land the way it should. But yeah, Zell's looking to close this set out right here, right now. He only's got to win one more game. There's 3 stocks separating Zell from the W.
Okay, now here we are back in our neutral reset, and it's starting to look like, yeah, up B coming out yet again, and it's honestly just the same game plan through and through for Yuri right now. But honestly, he needs to do some sort of shaking it up, because it seems like Zell is just trying to catch him lacking time and time again. After all, he's one game away from getting a second place finish.
The set has just been an absolute slugfest, like at every turn. With adaptive game plans coming out left and right. So it'd be a shame to see Yuri reset the bracket and then lose.
Yeah, honestly, it really would be. Oh, there we go. Nice finish on that first stock.
All right, Yuri's showing the crowd, hey, I'm not out yet, not down for the count. Nice parry into Ugby. Gonna find himself a little bit of a lead.
Yeah, finding himself a pretty decent one nonetheless, but I mean, here we are. It's still 104%, and honestly, Zell could just be 1 or 2 neutral interactions away from tying it up again. Oh, look at that! Very weird position. Honestly, if he had tried to tech it and it went wrong and he had like done like an air dodge or something, it also could have been the end of him. But instead, he had powered minecart.
Right. Yeah. Honestly, in my opinion, this game is about making a statement. Yuri has to make a statement here in order to come back and take this to a Game 5 scenario.
That's right.
Uh-oh. Yep. Yeah. You're at the high limit there for the building. Yeah, he tried. Okay, nice. I'm seeing Zell using more and more of this option of the grounded minecart to challenge the holy water at certain spacings. He'll just go straight through it. It has a lot of hit points, I guess.
Right. There we are back in our neutral reset here. Very even percent. A good catch on that up smash though is going to be pulling out Zell in the front. Good catch with the minecart yet again. You're going to have to opt to recover low.
I tried to read that neutral get up, but that F smash doesn't quite get it. Gets a roll in instead. All right, he's going to find himself in a similar situation. And clutcher kick.
That's right.
He finds himself 1 stock away from staring down the barrel of death.
Oh wow! Already at 65% in record time, moving all the way to 87 off of 1 powered minecart.
Oh no! Forward air. That's going to do it.
And there it is, Zell, for the first minute now, putting himself on the map with that seed pick, securing a win in our Monday pilot program number 38.
Man, that was intense. That last Mag Finals, holy cow. Let's take a look at some of that highlights. 65, like, that's Zell's specialty, I think, is just running away with that diamond tool with 1 combo and 1 nice setup. He just finds the win. There we go, down tilt, and he reads the jump. Or actually, no jump. He just gets him with the forward air. Man, that was... Whew. I'm not even playing, bro. All right, we got some highlights.
Of course, we do have some highlights. So while we talk about today's events, let's just go ahead and throw it right over there. You don't want to see any time before jumping straight into these highlights for today. I mean, we did get to see more than 1 Richter, actually, which doesn't happen all the time. I know that we did have more than 1 Richter at one point with Dishonest Mom, that goes by Medusa. She was a really talented Richter. Yuri actually learned quite a bit from her, but now Yuri's going to be taking over the spot right up there with Asito for one of the best Richters there. But the Flax was also showing out on the Richter pick as well, which was very interesting to watch. There we go. Got to see actually just a smidge of Roy today. as
That's
opposed
right.
to most of our AZ locals. Just a little touch of Roy.
Right, just a little bit. It was a counter pick, or was a I
That's
guess
right.
it was a tertiary pick, I guess. But
That's
yeah, I
right.
mean, today has been completely dominated by predominantly spacing-based gameplay. Tons of Richter stuff. Death at 40, that's just ludicrous. That should be illegal. Also, speaking of illegal, this Zell combo. What is this? 78%. Just a recap, hitting him.
Nothing short of nuts, man.
That's remarkable.
Exactly.
Nice.
Oh, and there we go. Good finisher on that. Saw a little bit of Sonic 2. We saw quite a bit of SAK 16 as well. I mean, honestly, SAK 16, I'm used to making top 3 at like smaller turnout events like these, but hey, honestly, a lot of newer talents such as Reborn, who we saw here with this little bit of a shield break clip. So a lot of new and upcoming talent that we got to see go forth today. Not really too much in terms of PR or anything like that getting in the way. So a lot of talented plays, a lot of talented players.
Definitely a lot of reads today, a lot of content, should I say, I guess, for YouTube. I would not be surprised if any of these clips end up on YouTube. There's a lot of like, especially with the Sephiroth and the Belmont stuff. Yeah, that's even these Steve clips, please.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Just I'm at a loss for words. Like this it's been an absolute treat. Also, what the hell was that?
Believe me, yeah, man, we have a lot of to put it lightly, we have a lot of footage for Steve and Richter, man. That's for sure.
Right, man.
So look forward to. But I mean, hey, really good and fun times nonetheless with you on the mic with me here, Mental Gen. Anything you want to close out with for today?
Nothing much. I agree. Good times were had by all. I appreciate the time here. Also with Taco, you and I, we're the dynamic duo. We've got all that good content. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? We got that Sonic Mania vibes. And without further ado, that was Power number 38. And just before we leave, we'd like to talk a little bit about Ascension yet again on December 18th. You know, I know, Taco, you gotta be there, right?
Oh, of course. I never dropped an Ascension.
That's right, bro. You never throw.
I mean, at least until I started showing up to Ascensions. I think I came like on Ascension 4 was my first one or something like that.
Yeah, bro. All right.
I basically never dropped those, but hey, it looks like we're going to be hitting up a raid for one of our fellow Arizona streamers. Not myself. I'm on a little bit of a hiatus. I still have things that are happening in the background, but to be honest, I'm at a little bit of a roadblock, and I might need to be like working with some other people behind the scenes, because let's just say it's uncharted territory for me, to say the least.
I see. I feel you, man. Extra content. We got the new pioneering beat. I feel you, bro. You gotta brave the wilderness of Twitch.
There you go. Well, in that case, we're going to go ahead and close out this Twitch stream for today. Thank you very much for sticking through this to the end. If you guys are free tonight, or if you guys have a little bit more time, be sure to show out for one of our very own. It looks like it's going to be Jam Jars, aka Sam, that we're going to be raiding here. So,
that's right.
Good stuff. Yeah, good stuff tonight. Thank you again, everyone, for tuning in, and we'll see you all soon.
That's right. Thank you very much. This is Metal Gen signing off. See you next mission. Bye-bye.